Hello. Whoo. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on right now, and I apologize that this beginning part of the stream is going to be a little bit chaotic, and I just want to make that very clear right off the rip. I will be focusing. So what I'm trying to do, and I'll say this over and over and over again, is I am working to catch up with what all the donations and as you'd expect, there's a lot going on at the last minute. Um, People are flying in terms of trying to raise their stats, decrease others, and I'm taking notes, and I have to take notes, and then I will, keep. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm just getting DMs. I'm trying to read all this sort of stuff. Um, Man, there's a lot going on. It's an exciting day. It's an exciting day. But because of that, I will be bad at reading chat. Mod reporting for duty. I appreciate you, Jacob. Thank you for being here. You're gonna have a busy night, my friend. Please try not to scare anyone away. That's all I ask. Thank you for your donation, by the way. I am in the process of tweeting that out. And our 90s club has been reduced. Everyone's banned. Don't do that. Has been reduced to 2. Shout out. Jacob, what's your Twitter? Because whenever I type in your name, it doesn't seem to work for some reason. Is it Jacob Rose 301? That's what I thought it was. Is that not true? Jacob Rose 301. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why does it not pop up for me? Do you maybe is your Twitter private maybe? That's probably what it is actually. Yeah, you must be private. That's the only reason that it wouldn't work. All right, so this tweet's going live. Bang. We're rocking and rolling there. Then I need another tweet. Oh, and also I need to actually. Oh, hey, 2 viewers. So you're gonna see how the cookie's made a little bit here, which there's nothing wrong with that right away. Actually, we'll put it on this one, and then I'll just take away this. I'll take away this. Beautiful, beautiful. So I got paid to reduce Lowe's stats by 3. So what I do for this is I basically just bump down these numbers, honestly, fairly randomly until I see the number that I'm looking for, which in this case is a 87, which we get. And then we save, and then I move on to the next person. I check it off my little checklist. Bang, low has been reduced by that much. And then I add it to this chart right here, 90 to 87 for the amount that you paid. And then I have this person who paid this amount. I'll tell you guys, it is very exciting. The pool is moving. Let me tell you what, the pool is moving. Let's see. Hold on. Menser, I saw I saw your Venmo. Don't you worry, I saw you. All right. I saw your Venmo. Fear not. I will get to you and I will tweet it out. And I appreciate you for supporting. This is just going to be, actually, I guess I'll turn on this. Actually, no. We'll turn on, we'll do this. Just so we don't all sit in silence here. Okay. Is it this? Can you hear this, Jacob? Audio? Any audio on this? It should be really quiet, I'm hoping. Really quiet. I guess I'll turn it up a little. No? What about this? I turn it up just a tad, just a sprinkle, just a hair. Quiet? Cool. I'm okay with quiet. I want you to be able to hear something because again, I need to do some quick editing here, and as soon as I'm done with these edits, then I'm all locked in and we're gonna run some matches. Annihilate her? That's crazy, Osama bin Goofin. I don't know if you checked Twitter, but she was decreased thanks to the other fella in this chat here. Right now, I have to deal with Mr. Sraely. He came in with a donation, and I need to make sure that I do all of the things that he has asked me to do. So we have this to this. Oh boy. Boys, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think this is going to go very well. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And really, what I'm hoping... We got 5 viewers. Don't know why we got 5 viewers already, but thank you. Thank you, 5 viewers. Thank you for being here. We are just figuring out some stat boosts and increases and decreases, doing some last-minute versions of that. Hey, Thomas, if you're in here, I'm so sorry, but you actually have been degraded just a little bit. Just a tad. Just to a little 81 guy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. But just so you're aware, just don't come after me for that. What if Drew's last name was his middle name and his last name was Balls? Why did I read that out loud? What kind of chat is that, Jacob? Just what are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right. So now, Thomas, you were done that. And I don't want to say who caused that for you, Thomas. I'm not a man to kiss and tell necessarily. All I will say is that man. Well, actually, I'm not going to say anything, but just unrelated, just a separate sentence. This man has gotten an increase in statistics. So we will just pick some random stats in here. And again, I think the me doing this is pretty good because I honestly have no idea what good stats are, what bad stats are. I'm simply just raising stats at random. And something that I will repeat constantly throughout this process is the fact that this is not going to be an even, I mean, it's random, certainly, but it's about as random as I can get it, which means that it's not fair by any, I'm not claiming that it's fair. I'm not claiming that, everybody is going to have the same amount of increases and decreases, or they're, not all 83s or 84s, 85s, etc. Will be made the same here. And again, that's honestly how I like it. I think it makes it a little bit more exciting for everybody. And when also, if the screen is not moving, it is not because I have forgotten about you. It is because I'm trying to crank out these graphics real quick. But again, I think I'm almost done with making these graphics at all because I'm live, and I want to tweet out about me being live. I want to run some show matches at the beginning. Is there a Zin power-up? No, sir. There's not a Zin power-up. Not quite. Not quite. If I could put that in the game, what's crazy is, so Snickers is a sponsor of the 2K WWE game, and if we ran a match where you could leave the ring, and I'll show, I'll do an example of this. But if I show, if I run a match where you can leave the ring, there is a ability for everybody to pull out Snickers from underneath the ring and use that as a weapon, which is just awesome, which is just a fantastic, that's just like a fantastic update. All right, so we also have another one. Again, I'm not going to say who is doing this. All I will say is this man is now a 79. So there he is. And he looks sad. Look, he's like peeking right over my head. All right. And he's going just from an 80 to a 79. So back to where he began the day. All right. Bang, bang, bing, bing. I would do that with the Casamigos bottle. Yeah, I don't hate that. A Casamigos bottle will go kind of crazy. if you, I mean, if I could customize the weaponry that people were pulling out, that would go insane. That would go absolutely insane. All right. Again. All right, hold on. I got to tweet something out real quick. Okay. Also, hey, Osama bin Goofin, thank you for tweeting out about the stream. I appreciate you. That's just a good guy. Good guy right there. That's what I got to say to that. I'm not saying... Wait a minute. Hold on. I did something wrong here. 1 second. You don't have a Twitter? That's probably... You know, I don't know if they'd let you on Twitter, I'll be honest. I'm not sure that... I don't know if you know... I don't think that Twitter and you would get along very much. If you did have a Twitter. I must have seen that from somebody else then, but... this is what I want. I tried to change my username. It didn't work. Hey, well, thank you, Mustard Boys 69. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being here. We appreciate all Mustard Boys. I am working on tweeting out your graphics right now. We have another coincidental stat swap. Who knows who did it? CC the 3 gentlemen who are a part of this stat swap. I'll tell you what, Thomas Blakey is a popular man today. Let me tell you. Now I gotta throw some eyeball emojis in there. I put it out on my MySpace. Hey, you know, Jacob, I appreciate you. That is good looks. That is good looks out there. All right. Who else? I had somebody else ask me. Okay. Oh. Well, this is exciting. Blakey is a fakie. All right, I like that. All right, so we have some more last-minute additions. And I think the people who that affects are actually in the chat. One of them is for Mr. William Willie B, who is going up 2 stat points. He's going up to 2. He's going up 2 stat points, which is exciting. He's not going to be at max stats, but he'll be quite close. What is the pot up to right now? I will check in a second. Come on. And see, this is where I think that I'm doing something wrong, where like there we go. 89, that's what I need. And I also have a request for this man to go up 2 points. So Mr. J. Srail going up by 2 points to the good old 85 bomb. 85s. Shout out Mr. Alex Menser for this donation, Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. That is very kind of you to donate to these 2 young gentlemen who I'm sure very much appreciate you getting them up 2 overall. I gotta write that down though. Jack 83.85, Will 87.89 for this amount of money. And then I also got another donation, which will get her back up to Miss Laura Lini. Back up to the 90 overall club. But I'm not going to make any more graphics because it is just too time consuming. So no more graphics for me, but these, if you're in the stream early, you will see how the cookie is made. Let's see. All right. Now, did I add this? And then I had this come through, which is this. And I had this come through, which is this. All right. What are we up to now was the question. Do we want any guesses? Does anyone have any guesses on what we're up to now? Because let me tell you what. There's a $5 chat fee for more than 5 chats. Please send all additional Venmos to Jacob Rose. $1,900. $1,900 is close. Got to be 2,000. It is not 2,000 quite yet, but we are running dangerously. I don't want to say dangerously close. Here, let's see. Where can I type it out somewhere? Maybe can I? What happens if I share my screen? Nothing. Perfect. We're at 1717. 1717 for the boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. Here, actually, I gotta tweet this out. I just want to tweet out this. So hold on, tweeting out that we are live. Need to add my red dots. Twitch.tv/thebenzones. That does work, right? Let's make sure this works. All right, that brings you here. Did I upgrade Will? I did. I should have. Unless I don't think I got anything else. We're live. We are live. 45 minutes until liftoff. I need to use the wrestling emoji. All right. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. All right. Well, while we're all here, make sure to follow the stream. You know, I think that's got to be step one. Sorry, I'm answering questions about if people can demote me. I'm not participating in this. I have no skin in the game. I'm simply the person controlling the hands. Oh, beautiful. This is a good one. I have a four piece how much to delete your Twitch? Okay, that's not very nice of you. I'll be honest with you. That is just not very cool. Okay, don't thumbs up that. Aren't you a mod, Jacob? Aren't you supposed to like be out here supporting me? Show us your feet. That's crazy. You think that I just have a camera just like dedicated to my feet? How gross is that out of you? That is just absolutely disgusting. And I will not stand for that behavior. I would never stand for that behavior. That was gross. All right, so let's see who we can do. Let's give Ayo. Dirty Delb, thank you for being here. I hope the first thing you saw was not the feet cam. That's crazy, because that's not a thing that we have. Most importantly, so you would never see anything like that. Thank you for the follow earlier today. By the way, I was sitting at my computer and I did see that come through, and I appreciate you, and I'm happy that I was able to thank you for that. All right, so I got a donation for 4 upgrades to anyone of my choosing. Anyone of my choosing, huh? Anyone of my choosing? Anyone of my choosing? Let's give it my boy Adrian. Shout out Adrian. If you're here, Adrian, I hope you end up tuning in. I hope you tune in, because these 4 upgrade spots are for you, baby. All 4 of them. 79 to 83 you're going to 83, which is good. This is good for you. And again, this is just how things are running around here. This is just how things are running. Again, the donation store is not closed. I'm just not making graphics anymore because I'm now live, now locked in to the regular entertainment is more what I care about more than anything. All right, we're at 83. 83 overall. 83 overall. Perfect. Well, now let's run some games. Let's have a little bit of an undercard, huh? Let's a one-on-one. Actually, we're gonna do a few different things. We're gonna do. First of all, we need to do, don't forget to follow the stream. Absolutely. We're going to do a 1-on-3 tag team match because I think there is some beef that needs to get handled among some of the contestants. And on one side, we have Mr. Alex Penrose, who, if people remember, started the Alex caucus by decreasing the rest of the Alexes. He called all of them out specifically and said, I want to be the best Alex. I guess we'll turn entrances on just for fun. We'll turn entrances on just for fun. All this is good. Yeah, that's fine with me. The problem is, hold on a second. I want to just watch is the thing. Yep. And then we'll do this. Beautiful. All right, here we go. So we'll just start it off with a nice little tag team tornado match. I don't know if my camera is in the way. We'll see. Ooh, look at that. Look at that little fun. Oh, and actually, let me turn this music off. Let me turn this audio on so you guys can hear it. I hope Farkas tears his Achilles. Well, I have some bad news for you. Even if he were to tear his Achilles, unfortunately, that would not change his health and status for the Rumble that's happening in 45 minutes. So if you're just tuning in, this is not the Rumble. This is not the Rumble at all. This is simply, we're just wasting time. Have you ever thought about ringside commentary part-time? I'm talking in real life. That's very fair. I've thought about doing it. The problem is every time that I show up at wrestling rings and try and do this at my local gym, they say, hey, Ben, this is a closed practice. We don't know how you got in here. So unfortunately, I have to be relegated to just pretending and watching fake wrestling stuff. Also, you may notice that in the corners, we have nice little logos on all of the little ring posts. That is Harold Hoops, Jordan Harold. He did not pay for that sponsorship, but he is lucky that I think that logo looks really good. I think it looks clean on the corners, but in the future, if we end up running this again, I will request that he pays me in order to keep that logo visible there. So, actually, hold on a second. I also need to post on Instagram, probably, that we are live.
And success here in WWE. Come on, Saxton. Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing. I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
I got a text from Thomas and said that he has been cyberbullied. Is this on Periscope? No, it is not on Periscope. Unfortunately, I wish I thought about multi-streaming. I wanted to go live on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok and Instagram, but unfortunately, the way that my checking account and my savings account is set up, I'm only able to go live on one platform at a time. And again, Harold Hoops thanks you and looks forward to working together in the future. Hey, Jordan Harold 5, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you being here, and I do hope that you look at that logo. Ooh, it just looks good. Looks good on the ring. You know, it would look even better if we paid for that sponsorship. A shout-out's given. Yeah, shout-out Jordan Harold. Hey, but Jordan Harold and everybody else, all 9 viewers, make sure you follow the stream. Look, this is not the only thing that I do on here. This may be the most entertaining for your niche specifically, and honestly, it's really entertaining for my niche. Hey, appreciate that follow, Jordan Harold. Appreciate you. Look at this. We got even like little custom emojis. I don't think this is on the rate card. No, this is not on the rate card. That I can guarantee. No rate card here. No rate card, none. It's 2 scoops, we move. We got Alexis walking down the ramp. Again, this is not the Royal Rumble. This has nothing to do with the Royal Rumble. This is simply burning time for the next 40 minutes. So if you need to get a snack, if you need to... Jacob stinks. Okay, thank you, the Magic School bus dropout. Show us your feet. No, not going to do that. Thank you for the chat. We're still getting some donations, so we can do that after this. I will just make sure I write that down Easy peasy. And again, this is just a 3v1. This is just trying to settle some beef between the Alexes. So we had Alex Penrose, creative at Ohio State, call out, "Can I have one large popcorn and a Sprite?" I think you may be confused, sir. This is not a concession stand. I don't know what to tell you. This is a live stream. This is all digital. There is actually nothing that I can do to give you popcorn or sodas. So just want to make that very clear before we get started here, or as we get started into this. So in one corner, we have Alex Penrose, and he is going to try and take on the rest of the three Alexes, and we're just going to see what happens. Is my soda or pop? Hold on. My camera may be a little too big here, so let me move that down. Just real quick here, as you know, just I'd rather figure this out now, or maybe I put myself up here. Yeah, I think that's probably better. I'll show you respect when you show me respect. Soda or pop? I mean, soda easily. I'm not from the Midwest. Is that the Midwest? Oh, actually, sorry. 1 second. That is my fault. I forgot that I was controlling Penrose, and I needed to spectate, which I think is this right here. Here we go. So we're just tuned in. We're watching here. What about a quesadilla tray with extra quesadillas? Okay, so Osama, this is not a cookout. This is still a live stream. There is nothing that I can do to, like, it's not that I couldn't just give you popcorn. Penrose is on his deathbed. He's not looking so hot right now. Alex, who works for Tops right now, oh my goodness, picking him up, slamming him back to the mat. Did you miss the foot cam? There was never a foot cam. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Penrose has left the ring, and he is now attacking people who aren't even participating in the fight. That's how you know it's going to be a good match. That's cut back to the foot cam. I would never cut back. I don't even know what type of foot cam that you're talking about. That would be just disgusting. So I would never do that. No. Let's not highlight the message of the foot cam because it doesn't exist. Penrose with an early cover. He's trying to win this 1v3. Hold on a second. Let's lock in here. Let's dial in here, folks. Let's make sure that we know what's going on. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page here.
And if you're on the side with the numbers advantage in this handicap match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about things right
now. Is this me?
And that's why the disadvantage side is all about strategy.
Just trying to get my speakers working, which is okay. If they don't, I'll figure it out.
But it's a fight worth fighting.
I'll figure it out. Alex is look. I think Alex needs to tap in or tag in some of her teammates here. That's part of the corner. Penrose is looking pretty strong though. I'll tell you what. Penrose is looking mighty strong.
From the top, from the middle rope. He's absorbed some damage already. This could be it.
How about this? This is a good size. What if everyone tuned in at 7 and we just played more Soda Stand? That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. I think people would be mighty unhappy, let me tell you what. And this is just all part of the... Also, this camera angle just from WWE is crazy.
Never had a chance to block any of those. And a stop to the gut, too.
I'll keep the chat window big. I like to have the chat on screen when we have it. I just want to see Farkas get tombstone. Well, fear not, Mustard Boy 69. There will be a chance for that right after this, because luckily for you, Farkas has been, for whatever reason, in a few grudge matches, and I think that doing and actually what I'd like to see is a Jack Srael v Alex Farkas v Michael Good in a 1v1v1 trio match. I think that would kind of go crazy. I think that would really set the tone nicely for what we're going to see for the rest of the evening. All right, we got 3 people in the ring here. A little bit confusing for me, if I'm honest. But that's all right. That's right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I think that's just kind of how these these things go. Okay, and we have Alexis getting tapped in. She's going from the top rope. Oh my gosh, she's going to launch into Penrose. Absolutely launched. And it's still 2 people, 2v1, but I guess it's really 3v1. Penrose is outside the ring. He really needs to get his act together. I do fear for him because I think that things are only going to get worse for our dear friend, Mr. Alex Penrose, from here on out, unless he can somehow get his act together and, deal some damage. But currently, both him and Alexis are getting tapped out of the ring, counted out. So he just needs to make sure that he gets back in the ring safely. I'll say his strategy right now of just creeping around the corners, probably not a good idea, but he's just delivering damage. He's smacking everybody around. Which, look, I mean, he needs to get back. Okay, no, wait, the count reset. Never mind. Disregard everything I was saying. Disregard it all.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Disregard. I just want to see Farkas get tombstone. I think that could happen. I have a pretty good feeling about that. I mean, that's a knockout. That's a knockout. Penrose is feeling himself. Hold on a second. He's going on the top rope with just a right cross to miss Alexis. All right. Let's see. He's got some fight in him after all. Maybe he is the best Alex. That's all I'm saying. Even if the stats say that he is not the best, and that's a knee to the face. We're going for the pin. 2. Can she kick out? She can. She can just at the last second. The last second, Miss Alexis kicks out. You can see her crawling over to the Herald hoops. Foot cam if he wins here. We'll think about it. We'll think about what we got. What is this maneuver right here? This is a crazy maneuver that Penrose is cooking up. I don't even know. Why is the ref handsome? That's a good question. I actually do have the opportunity to change. I think this is like generic ref 4 or something like that. If I was able to make the bend zone, you've seen that move before? That's crazy out of you. That's crazy. That could be a timeout. What I like, if you look in the background, you can see little signs. Those are kind of little Easter eggs. So as you watch the stream or as you're here, make sure to kind of look in the background. Obviously, right now, this may be the worst camera angle known to man. What are we doing here? WWE, do we have an ability to maybe do something else? Jacob, I was kidding about the timeout for that. Only because I do think it deletes some of his other messages. I prefer maybe not to do that, but at the same time, I guess it's okay. He'll survive. I'm sure he'll be okay. All right, Alexis fighting back a little bit. Penrose is in a little bit of trouble here. I'll tell you. In a WWE tag team match, the worst place that you can be as the singular person or the person who is attacking the other 3 is in their corner. Because that's when, they can hold hands. They can, hold on a second. I need to change this this camera angle. Okay, never mind. We've seemed to got out. It's only when we're focusing on one of those characters and we get behind, when we're standing in the corner. Like that specific camera angle is the only time that this works or this happens. Oh, and we got some fighting going on. Farkas off the top rope, and he falls onto nothing. That was great. Hey, shout out Farkas. You did a really good job there. I'm not even sure who Penrose is supposed to be facing off against right now, honestly. But Farkas just gets one punch to the head. Penrose just wrecking havoc. He is making sure that his presence is felt here. If we look at the bottom of the screen, I think this is how we're going to run the Rumble, is in this screen right here. Is you can see that Penrose's body is orange, which means that he's hurting, but he's not super duper hurt. His head is yellow, which is not ideal. And if you look at, his health bar, nearly full, but he's been damaged, versus like if you look at Alexis's health bar in the bottom right, then you can see that, she actually has a lower max health than Alex Penrose does, which is really what's going to make the difference in this game. And that little counter above Farkas's head is a stun counter. So if he gets hit, it's done because he reversed him. But if he gets hit a certain amount of times, his character will get stunned and he'll be unable to move. And that's really when craziness will outbreak entirely. That's really when craziness will go. Finished Farkas. Yeah, hey, look, he tapped out because oh my goodness, Alex gets speared immediately. Ooh, pinning in this corner is a bad idea because the characters are going to come in. Ooh, no need. Farkas stepped in. He stepped in just in case. But if he doesn't get out of the ring soon, the ref will kick him out. So Farkas has to leave the ring. We're doing a little dance in the center of the ring. Penrose getting lifted. I think he's getting body slammed here. Maybe just hugged. He's just getting hugged really tightly. He needs to get out of this before he submits. He's going with some elbows or some, oh my goodness, just a clap chop to the ears. She's a little stunned. You see that's right, Penrose in the back. There, if you look on the back of his shirt, he has 2 of his best friends in the whole wide world modeling clothes for the Ohio State Athletic Department. And he taps out. He didn't tap out. He kicks out, but his body is red. W stream. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that chat. Maybe the nicest thing you've ever said in this stream, actually. And that is going to be, I believe it's called a Batista bomb in the industry. He is in a lot of trouble and a lot of pain here. We really need him to get out of the corner. I think would be he would really want to get out of the corner here. I think would be in his best interests. All right. He's surviving here. I'll be honest. Like, I didn't know how a 3v1 tag team would work, but this seems like it's going better for Penrose than I would anticipate. Except this is important. His location on the mat, like him being in this corner, bad, very bad. He needs to drag Alexis to the opposite corner. Kind of where she's dragging him right now. You know, if he can get a reversal off here, he may have a chance. He may have a chance to do something special, and instead he is getting put into some sort of submission hold. You can see in the bottom left he has no health. His head is, he's tapping him. I mean, that was just guaranteed to happen. And hey, look, the Alex Caucus wins. Look at this. They're fired up. Look at him. Look at him go. That is friendship. That is what being a part of a team does, folks. So if we learned anything here today, it's don't attack a group of people for no reason. You know, they may come in and just submit you. All I'm saying. An alliance for the Rumble. This is not the Rumble. This was just a 3v1 because we had some beef. And look, the viewers liked it. We had a great rating. Could we see it? Could we see what are we looking for, Mr. Harold? Oh, also, while I have your attention here, we have some other stat changes that I would like to, or not that I would like to, but I need to get done. Oh, we got an update. First one is I have some money coming in from Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter wants to go up 6 points. 6 points for Mr. Carter Rodman, I should say. Six points for Mr. Rodman. He's making money moves at the buzzer. Money moves at the buzzer for Mr. Rodman. Where's my custom superstars? And Mr. Rodman, you are at a 77, so you will be at an 83, sir. That will bring you up to an 83, which is fine. That's a fine place to be. Could we see, could we see an alliance form between 3 during the Rumble to take out others? It's possible that we could see that. I think that mentally, they certainly could be there. Physically, and this is what's very funny to me, is that people in these Rumbles will oftentimes form short-term alliances with people. So we'll see, 2 or 3 characters trying to throw somebody else out of the ring, which is just so funny. And I think, what's important to keep in mind, everybody, as I'm increasing people's stats, is that stats will only take you so far. Stats will not. Carter Rodman is overrated. Look, you're the person saying it. All beard, no bite. That's a pretty good tagline. Stats will only take you so far. There's a very good chance that your person could come into the ring and get tossed over the side in 3 seconds, no matter what your stats are. All right, the next match that I want to run, but while we got some time, while I got you guys here, is a little. Let's do some extreme rules. We'll do a triple threat. We'll call it Extreme Rules, and we're going to do it in of course, the arena, and it's going to be young man Alex Farkas. I'm sorry, Farkas, you're just getting a lot of screen time today, my friend. Of course, we got to get the man himself, Mike Good, in here, because he's been talking a lot of smack online. And then, of course, I'd love to see this man, Jackie Srail, in the arena. Extreme Rules, 3-way, triple threat, I guess is probably the better phrasing for that. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're excited, we're locking in, locked and loaded. Here we go. Oh, and we got beautiful little walk-ins on. You get to see Farkas coming out just fired up. Look at him go, clucking his head like a chicken. I really like the face paint that he's got going on. Something that I thought I had messed up originally is that his hat does have a Chargers logo on it. You just can't see it. Oh, wait for the head flip. And just in case you didn't see this, here we go. We're going for a head flip. Bang. There he goes. I mean, look at this guy. He's all fired up. He just fought 30 seconds ago, and he's already back on his feet. All I'm saying is you don't get that kind of excitement and entertainment anywhere else. So we appreciate you guys tuning in here, locking and loaded. Bro sniffs pre-workout. I think he does that. Mustard. I got a text from Carter. He says mustard sucks. Use gray, poop on. So just if that interests you, that's all I'm saying. I just got a text. We got Mike Good. Mike Good. He only means business. I'll tell you. There are, two. There are 2 different ways that we can look at this. One of them is just all business. There's, we're not having fun. We are simply here to do a job. And then, the other person is sniffing pre-workout. just hanging out. Just hanging out. But my thing is, I'm frustrated with myself right now. I can turn on my audio so I can hear. And this Jack's intro kills me. 1 second.
I don't know if there are any more sanctimonious and self-righteous superstars in all of WWE
So
than
good.
this one.
It's so
right
good.
here. And here I thought you appreciated talent that are all about following the rules. Way to flip-flop. It's not about that, Corey. They hold everyone to an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Look at the claps. I mean, he just doesn't. He's just not taking it serious. He's not taking it serious. He's being loose, and that's really all we could ask for, you know. This guy's hype. Thank you, Mustard. I'm glad you like him. All right, here we go. This is it. This is the Extreme Rules, which means all that means basically is that you can pin anywhere. You can get outside of the ring. You can use weapons. You can use tables, chairs, ladders, trash cans, Snickers bars, beef jerky strips, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. And Farkas is immediately going for Jack's rail, but he follows up, gets right hooked by Mike Good. I think this is something. This is going to be a theme I think we're going to see throughout the remainder of this evening. Just a constant battery. Friends to lovers, except there's no loving at the end. It is just enemies the whole time. It's just actually maybe there's no friends ever. It's just enemies, and that's really the end. Oh, I'm winning this match. Well, are you winning? You're winning this match, this triple threat. Thank you for being here, mgood1217. I appreciate you. Make sure to follow the stream, show your support. This is not the only time that we go live. We actually go live every other day, probably a reasonable amount of time. Hey, thank you, mgood. Thank you, mgood, for the follow. I appreciate you. Look at this. I'll say this group of three, a lot of high flyers. They will use the top ropes and they will be launching off of them. They don't care what they need to do. They will put their bodies on the line in order to deal damage to their opponents. Mike Good, you see him kind of taunting in the bottom right corner. Let's see what happens with him. Oh, he's going to go into a trash can. He is flying around. See, that is Mike Good's big problem there. But Farkas doesn't seem to pay attention to him. He's more caring about Jack Terrell, who's taking out a table. What is he doing with this table? We got a table versus trash can. Trash can wins. That is unfortunate for Jack Terrell. Although the table's still there. The table is still prepared. Let's see if oh my gosh, Mike is pulling out a ladder. Ladder's going into the ring. Farkas is not paying attention to him. Should be the first man to lose their hat loses the match. I like that. That's actually all the match is just trying to pull off everybody's hats. Mike Good picking up Jack Terrell on his shoulders, and then an elbow to the back of the head. I'll tell you that'll. But I'll say, look, pinning there, probably a rookie move. That may not be the best bet. That may not help him the most. Just because, there's another person in the ring, and that person happens to be standing right behind him. What else we got? Farkas is out of the ring, but luckily Jack Terrell is just focused on Mike Good for now. He's just kicking him in the face just a few times. Oh, and we have a sledgehammer. We have a sledgehammer, a table, a ladder, a trash can. We got 4 weapons that are out immediately. And Jack, what are we doing? Jack Terrell, what? That's just a bad idea. Farkas is going around. He's walking on his hands, spinning people, flinging them all over the place. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to love. And we're excited. We're locked in. See, this is good. Like in a triple threat match, it's really important. Really, any group dynamic match, you don't want to be the first person to fight, right? You basically want to just pick up the scraps from other people. If you play a Call of Duty or another shooting game, then you may understand you want a third party, right? Like there's no reason for you to be in the original fight. Oh my goodness, that's a strong hook from Jack Terrell. Is Farkas Too tired in the corner. No, Mike Good still has enough left in the tank. Farkas is going off. What's he going to get? Is he going underneath again? Is he pulling out a ladder, a table, a chair? A chair. Oh, I love this. He's waving him out. He's waving him out. He's coming in the ring. Let's see if that chair is going to be put to good use. No, immediately drops it. Farkas, that's just embarrassing. Hold on to your chairs, brother. Look, if you see, oh, now he's wrapped between the ropes. He seems like he's in a lot of trouble. He's got a knee in the head. This seems like a big point in the match for Jack Schrael, who's going to just kick him right to the face. Now, Jack Schrael looks like he's about to get into a backbreaker. Oh, just kidding. He got knee to the head, knee square to the forehead. Look at this. We got a lot of signs getting held up in the background. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff for all these fine gentlemen. Farkas, Batista bombed on the way. I don't know if that's actually Batista bomb. That's another thing that's probably important to note about this stream, about this event, about everything that's going on here. Do I know wrestling? No. Not even a little bit. Which makes this far more exciting for everybody involved, because in terms of maneuvers or moves that people are going to do, I will be equally as impressed and surprised as you do. Locked in. Everyone's locked in. You got to lock in. All right. All right. So we got people tapping out or kicking out already. We got M. Good. As you can see, he has his little side bag in here, which is very exciting. I wonder if he has batteries. Maybe he's keeping extra snacks. Maybe he's, has some smelling salts to really lock in. What I like most about Mike's character is the fact that he opted for no shoes. He decided to go more bare feet, more like original wrestler style, which I think is not as popular these days, just because of, there's a lot of, you could get toe turf, you could, stub your feet, especially when you're jumping through and on ladders, tables, chairs, trash cans, like, that, I feel like that could just really hurt more than anything. I mean, look at that man. He's dead outside the ring. Farkas wins the match. Farkas wins the triple threat undercard match. That's Farkas' second match tonight so far, and he is 2-0. 2-0 for Mr. Farkas. Is he too powerful? Is he too powerful? The people are asking. They're starting to whisper. They're wondering just a little bit. Is Alex Farkas a little bit too powerful? I don't know. We've jumped to 18 viewers. Hey, 18 viewers. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Remember, if you like what you're seeing, if this is your first time chatter, first time viewer, let's lock in. Let's follow the stream. Let's chat in the stream. I want to hear from you. I want to see you. If your name is not your real name, then I'm not going to know who you are unless I can make some assumptions. But I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're tuned in, even just a little bit. And if you're texting me or need my attention, B. Kaczynski will follow for stat increase. I will not do that, but you should still follow the stream regardless, Brett. Thank you for being here. Look, let's do. Let's do a little Fatal 4-Way. Fatal 4-Way. Let's do Extreme Rules again because I think those are fun. We'll still put it in the SMS Sports Rink. I'll tell you what, Brett. How about this? I'll actually go the opposite way of what you said. If you don't follow the stream, I will decrease your character. How do you feel about that? What do you think about that one? And look, we're just going to randomize this. We got Mr. P. Cole in here. Thank you. Hey, Brett, appreciate the follow. We got P. Cole in here. Oh, I don't want to wrestle. We'll see Mr. Thomas Blakey in here. I'll tell you what, Thomas has had a lot of movement today. And I think in this type of event, a lot of movement is really not what you want. Thomas Booty, yeah. I mean, Thomas Booty. However, I will tell you this. I've been doing some testing streams, and this is something that we can talk about. So it's good that 18 of you are here so early. I'd love to hear opinions on how long should I make every. Let me try to figure out the ways to phrase this. How long should I make every character's entrance be? In the sense that, what is going on here? Okay. Feels like we just have a weird camera angle. We're just like zooming in on the ground. All right, now we're back to normal. Because what I have right now is I have it set to every character for the Royal Rumble, for the actual event, 15 minutes, is going to come out in 30-second intervals because that, it helps it go quick. I could make it 60 seconds. I could make it 90 seconds. I could make it 120 seconds. I feel like 30 seconds feels good to me. 20 seconds, I can't. The lowest I can go is 30 seconds. It's 30, 60, 90, 120. 30 is the shortest time period between. And again, every hour. It's just the longest part. It's really just a Spartan match. I'll tell you, there'd be a lot of standing around. I promise you. We have 18 viewers, which is a new high for me, by the way. We would lose those viewers so fast if I had one person come out every hour. Hold on, I have more people trying to donate to the stream. Remember, the me creating graphics done, not foot cam. I'm not doing foot cam. Foot cam is gross and embarrassing, and just why on earth would I do foot cam? Oh, you actually can't even see it. Sorry, my bad. I don't know what happened there. Expecting some Valorant streams after this. We could do Valorant streams. Don't hate that. I mean, there's definitely games that I'm better at than Valorant, but you know, I'm sure I could whip out the old jet and show people. Here comes the foot cam. Red flags. Foot cam broke the internet. Foot cam doesn't exist. I don't know why people keep asking for foot cam. You're acting like this is something that, you know, is just such a common thing. That'd be so disgusting, and I would never do anything like that. Let's focus on Richard walking into the ring. All right. Here we go. Hey, yo, don't know what we're talking about. We lost 2 viewers. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Let's lock it on Richard, please. Let's lock it on Richard. Also, there's 16 people in the stream. I've not seen 16 follows. I've not seen 15 follows, 14 follows. Did anyone just get really hungry? Is crazy. That's a crazy statement. Hey, Jared, I don't know if you're in the stream. Thank you for the donation. I will tell you, I am not participating in this event. Therefore, when you say demote me, I cannot. However, I certainly will demote somebody on your behalf. That's fine with me. And you know what? To make it even spicier, I'll demote someone. Whoever wins this match, I'll demote them. Thanks to Jared's donation. Whoever wins this match, has the order been determined yet? No, the order will actually not be determined until the event is happening. So what I'm going to do is I will put everyone into the Royal Rumble. I will set up the Royal Rumble, and then I will make sure that all the characters that I want in it are in it, and then I will set all of their order to random, and then we will begin the show. And then whoever the first 2 people come out, those are the people who are starting us off. The annoying part, the thing that annoys me most about the way that the WWE game is set up, is the fact that, also, this run out, fantastic. Hey, Carter Rodman, if you're out there, great job. Great job, buddy. Big fan of you for this. I love the coat. I wish that WWE would let him wrestle in this coat. It's majestic. It's majestic. It reminds me of something that like a billionaire would wear. You know, like they're walking their dogs and they're wearing something like this, like a nice, like, I don't know, is suede? Does this look suede? Is that a real word? That's how it feels to me. You hope Thomas wins? Are you saying that only because the winner of this match is going to get decreased? If so, I appreciate the hating attitude from you, Mustard Boy 69. We got a good one here.
And this Extreme Rules match is
all right, here we go. Here we go, and we're immediately spiraling into a 2v2 here. Oh, but Thomas, yeah, here we go. So we got Thomas and Carter, and we got Paris and Richard. We got a whole bunch of people. We got Cowboys, we got Freelance Baylor, we got Two Circles, which is formerly Let It Fly. We have Memphis and Oklahoma State. There's just a whole bunch of stuff going on all at once here. Make Carter's pants tighter. Crazy of you to say that, Mustard Boy. Thank you for that chat. Thank you for that chat. You know, you may owe me a donation because of that, because that's just nuts out of you. Carter's going with the people's elbow right to the sternum of Paris. Meanwhile, Thomas in the back is just getting beat down by Mr. Richard. Richard runs into the referee, doesn't allow him to get away, get any space, and Carter, I think, is going to put him right into the turnbuckles on the side. But don't worry, Thomas is looking for something. Thomas is a sneaky man. What is that? What's he pulling up? Is that a baseball bat? Is that just a stick? Is that like a pool cue? Uh-oh. Carter going over the top rope. Paris is doing something crazy. I don't know why we got a special event here. Don't know why that happened. No idea. Hey, DJ Conrad Films. Love your work. You did fantastic Iowa basketball content. I saw that today. And also, thank you for following the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. This is nothing to do with the Rumble. We are just wasting time. We are just stalling until people can get in here. And honestly, we're probably not going to start right. You're hyped for this? So am I. I hope it goes really well. I'm very excited. We're going to talk about the prize pool. We're going to talk all things Royal Rumble as we get closer to the actual event itself. We're just running some fun games right now. And this game specifically, or this match, this four-way match, is actually for demotion. So whoever wins this match, I will decrease their stats 2 thanks to a donation from an anonymous donor. So it's very exciting. This is good. Of course, none of the people in this match know that they were competing for this. Are you taking your shirt off for the main event? You know, I could take my shirt off for the main event. I think that I would get banned on Twitch. I think Twitch has rules. I have never tried to test those rules. I'm really not trying to test those rules. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, Carter's yeeting chairs across the ring. Thomas is flexing from outside the ring. I don't know why he's so hyped. He has the lowest health about anybody. He's grappling with Paris now, and Paris is bringing him over to the side. What is Paris going to do here? Paris is setting him up. Turning him around. This looks like a submission hold of some sort. Richard is bouncing off Paris, and he's slide tackling Carter. There goes both of Carter's hamstrings. Dunzo. He's just in trouble. We got weapons laying around the ring. Richard's still looking for something, though. Richard isn't satisfied. Richard needs a little bit more. What is he doing? We got a chair. We got a chair. He has a man. Oh, my goodness. Straight to the face. Straight to the face. Richard is a menace. Absolute menace. But don't worry, Thomas is also a menace. He's now got a leg bar going on. Hey, Aziz King 70, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here and supporting the Royal Rumble, SMSports Royal Rumble, starting in 9-ish minutes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're just running some little undercard matches, as they're called, before we get to the big show, the main event, not to be confused with the wrestler by the same name. Carter with a trash can. Carter with a bull rush. Carter's just wrecking havoc in the ring, but Thomas says, not so quick. Not so quick. And so, again, oh my gosh. Okay. So this is the extra long ladder. So for some reason in WWE, they have 2 ladders. They have, like, the regular ladder that you saw Mike Good pull out in the last match, and then you also have this extra long ladder. And exciting things tend to happen with this extra long ladder. Like that, you know, a little headbutt to the ladder twice. And also, people like to go off the top rope. I'm curious what Paris is trying to do here, though. Paris seems to be on a mission to use this. Sorry, I'm still getting donations. If I'm pausing in the commentary, it's because I'm trying to track down. Trying to track down who I need to give money to or take stats away from. Hey, Will, if you're out there, I have some more stat increases for you. So David, if you're watching the stream, appreciate you, my friend. You're a good guy for that. And then I also have a demotion from two stat demotion that we can run in the next undercard event. So exciting! It's very exciting. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to go. Pumped to watch and see how all of this stuff comes to fruition. Here we go. The Ben Zone. That's Mr. Zachary Kelly. I appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you. I hope your watch party, if that still is happening, is going well. There's nothing. This match is just for funsies. Well, that's actually not just for funsies. This match actually could impact. Also, you should look at the background. I have been told from Richard that the photo of him is pretty famous. We're on the big screen, baby. Hey. This is for you, Zach Kelly, for you. Chick-fil-A in hand. Gosh, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Thomas. Ooh, Thomas is very close. He doesn't know that whoever wins this match decreases their stats by 2 points. But you, the viewers, me, the commentator, me, the hosting of this whole thing, we know. So if you were participating in this and you're watching it, this may be the only time that you are not rooting for yourself to win. Hold on, I gotta add 2 more stats, 2 more donations. I actually got 3 more donations. Yes. So sorry, my screen's not pulled up right now. So if things are going crazy, I apologize for not reacting to them, and if I switch back and someone's won, that'll be even worse. But such is the way when you're trying to host something where you're trying to raise some funds. Whew. All right, let's see. What's going on here? We got just carnage. Carnage everywhere. Thomas pinning Carter. Is this it? Is this the end of it? No, Carter kicks out. Carter saves Thomas from demotion. Also, so something to keep in mind. And actually, we may not have time for another match. And I don't want to waste too much time. I don't want to, people got things to do. They're busy. It's 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. on the West Coast if you're out here. Carter Rodman isn't even an organ donor. I have heard that. I have heard that they asked him to be an organ donor, and on his license, he actually scratched it off. I heard he originally said yes to them, and then he decided after the fact that he didn't, so he cut that piece of his license away, so in case he's in a car accident, he doesn't have to give up his organs. That's what I heard. Those are the rumors. I'm not saying that's true or false. That's just what I heard. And look at him. He's just stomping on people. He's just being a menace in the ring generally. Oh my goodness, that's a foot right to the wrist, it looks like, and Richards wants no more of that. He is rolling far out of the way, rolling far away from all of that. Thomas picking up a sledgehammer to the back. Can't feel very good. Paris is stunned on the mat. This is the man you want to pin. He's the only one alone. Can Richard save him? Oh my goodness. Richard gets there just in time. 23 viewers. We got a little bit of a spike. Hey, I appreciate all 23. I appreciate all 23 of you for being here. Thank you for tuning into the SMSports Royal Rumble, starting in 4 minutes or so. If you're new here, leave a follow. Leave a follow on the screen. We stream frequently, I would say. I try and stream every day. It doesn't happen, but I like to. We do all sorts of games, mostly COD, but I also play Sporkle. We do the crosswords. I chat. I brainstorm on here. Hey, watch Nikolai. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for the follow. All right. What else is going on here? We got the table set up. Who is going through the table is my question. What's your snap? Why is the table on fire? Why is the table on fire? I'm not answering that question. Blake, we need Blizzy in the ring. Blizzy, if Blizzy filled out the form, then Blizzy could have been in the ring. Unfortunately, Blizzy cannot be in the ring. Hey, T Blakey327, thank you for the follow. And also, why are things on fire? What is going on? Hey, Peter, appreciate you. Oh, somebody won. Who won? Oh my goodness, Paris. Paris won. There's rumors about a foot cam. I don't know what you're talking about. The foot cam is disgusting. Why I would not show my feet. Dirty Delve. No. Well, hey, look. Hey, I'm sorry. You want foot cam? There's no foot cam. Doesn't exist. That's the crazy thing. Like, why on earth would I even have a foot cam? Like, that would just be just disgusting. That is just ugh. I'm grossed out by even the thought of a foot cam. All right. So, foot cam at 50 viewers. No, don't put the announcement out. Why would you make that an announcement? There's no foot cam. Foot cam is not a thing. All right, so I'm sorry. Foot cam goes crazy. No, don't gas up the foot cam. The foot cam is it's bad content. Wild behavior from you. Only feeds. You can actually find me. It's you can find me at footfinder.com/thebentos. You can find me there if you need room tour. Actually, we can do a little bit of room tour. So we have the desk. Oh, come on, that's not working. Well, that's it. That's the only room tour I got. Hold on, maybe if I unplug, replug, this will work. That's normally what I do. I think. Let's see. Is this gonna work now? Still no. No room tour for you. Sorry, Blake. Sorry about that, boss. Who am I looking for? Paris Cole. I'm sorry to say, sir, you have been decreased. Craziest part is you had to pre-prepare a foot cam to be ready. Brother, I don't know what foot cam you're talking about. There is no such thing as a foot cam. That is disgusting. Oh, wow, your power submission defense is crazy. 77. I also have $15 to decrease anybody I want who looks like they could use a decrease. You know what? Hey, Drew, if you're here, should have donated. All I'm here to say. Hey, Miles McQuinn, thank you for following the stream. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being here, tuning into the SM Sports Royal Rumble, starting soon. starting soon. Grippers in 4K. It's not even 4K. We can't stream in 4K. What do you think? I'm wealthy out here? That's crazy. Hey, chats, hearts in the chats. Not to be confused with Caitlin Clark. I saw there were some comments made which were kind of strange to me, but I also know very little about that situation. Oh, I should have decreased Mason Tucker. I think I actually may have $15 more to give away to Mason Tucker. Hold on a second. I've been requested the link to the stream itself. 1 minute. Here we go. We did this. 1 second, everybody. I am doing some behind the scenes stream tings. People are just giving me stuff. All right. Hi, Brad. Ahern put his life savings down, is still going to lose. That is very possible. Word in the chat is that there's a foot cam. There's no such thing as a foot cam. And look, guys, if there was a foot cam, just imagine that, you know, this is the most amount of viewers that I likely will ever have on this platform. Hopefully, whatever. But just imagine that you're a random viewer. You come into the chat and the first thing you see is a foot cam. Like, what kind of impression does that give you about me? You know, like what? Like, A, I don't have a foot cam. B, like, why would I put a foot cam out there even if a foot cam existed? Like, that is just gross content, not cool, and I would not want. Oh, see, now we're at 31 viewers. 31 viewers, and if the first thing they happen to see was a foot cam, would be crazy. It'd be criminal. It would be just shooting myself in the foot repeatedly. Oh, actually, this made me just think. I can smell them through. It's actually a feet cam, not just a foot. That's a good point. Here, I need to do a quick. This is for my Instagram story. I told my Twitter people that we were live, but I need to make a quick video for the Instagram story. So you're going to see this live in action. Hopefully just a one-take wonder. I just saw those feet on my 75-inch TV. See, and now Jordan has to buy a new 75-inch TV. Luckily, he can because he's a wealthy individual. Also, he's hiring. If you're interested in a graphic design and branding role, hit up Jordan Harold on Twitter. Hey, B. Hazlitt. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Everyone go retweet on X. Yes, please do. Please go retweet my tweet. Share. I mean, you guys, a lot of you have done such a fantastic job of sharing out the stream anyways. Hey, go Bucks. Been saying it. I am so happy that everyone has basically what I wanted when I sent out all of those little packages or those little videos to each of you guys and the graphics. I just wanted one person refeat on X. That's crazy out of you, Nikolai. That's crazy out of you. Not refeat. Don't say that. It's not a thing. What I wanted was just somebody to make a tweet about it at all. That was my hope. And I was hoping also to remind you, like, hey, if you want to donate, you still can. And the outpouring of support and all of that, way more than I could have asked for. So thank you, actually, really, to everybody who is here in stream, who is watching this video after the fact. Jack Strail equals feeble. Some people are saying that. Can we get a final rundown to standing prior to the event starting? Absolutely we can. Feet in bio, yes, sir. I need to do a quick shout out for the Instagram story. Hello, Instagram. I already tweeted this out, but the stream is live. We are live on Twitch right now. We are about to start the SMSports Royal Rumble. Come tune in, come hang out. We are very excited to have you. It's going to be a good time. Tap the link. Beautiful. That's all I needed. One take, as I said. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Instagram changed this. What is all of this? What is this? Have you guys seen this? There's so many stickers now. They all look kind of cool. That's crazy. I clearly don't use... I'm terrible at using Instagram stories. Twitch TV / the Benzones. Beautiful. All right, and we post it. New IG UI. Does this guy even social? Can we get a new tune-in tweet? What do you want the new tune-in tweet to say, Mr. Harold? I am happy to do that on your behalf. Chat, is this real? No, it is not real. This is not live. Hey, Danny Kraft, let's go Shane. Thank you for being here, Danny. Why don't you follow the stream? Where did you even chat that? I don't even see you chat that in the chat. But thank you for being here. Thank you all to all 31 of you. Oh, hold on. I gotta resume. Gotta make sure that actually uploads, because if that doesn't upload, let me tell you, that is very annoying to me. Hey, there's the chat, Danny Craft. Thank you for being here, Danny Craft. Thank you for donating, supporting, being here. Just need a reminder on Twitter to join now. All right, I can do that out. I will do that. Twitch.tv/thebenzones. It is so annoying to me, just for everyone here. We are about to. It's about to go down, perhaps. It's about to go down. Run final checks, and then we wrestling emoji. Get in here. All right. DK buckets, copy is key here. I don't know if my copy is gonna lie. No. Okay, no. Okay, lie. Paris is absolutely locked in right now. Hey, Poppy K 300. Is that Paris the person, or is that Paris like the the country? Paris the country. Yeah, sick. It's really cool. City for sure. Absolutely, no doubt. All right, let's get back to it. Here we go. So before people get in here, let's do a rundown of all of the people that are participating. Let's see who's in Paris. That's crazy out of you. 38 viewers. Hey, 38 viewers. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Leave the stream a follow. Hey, I appreciate you supporting it, but, if you want to come back, tune in another time. I would certainly love it. If we get to 50 followers, I can actually start VIPing people, which means that you can chat during sub-only modes. You can, what else can you do? Jacob, are you around here? There's other stuff that we can do. I think we can do polls at 50 followers or something like that. If I have an average viewership of 3 people, which sounds really low, over an 8-hour period of time, there's a bunch of different stuff. So please make sure to follow the stream. Hit the follow button. You love sponsored social posts, Learfield, and sports properties. Hey, Brad Hearn, that is why you're here. Hey, Colton Creative and DK Buckets, thank you both for the follow. I appreciate you both. Let's go through this. Polls and feet cam. Okay, no one said anything about a feet cam. The following account does not... There's no impact on the feet cam. Because there's not a feet cam, because it would be crazy. Do you even know who I am? DK Buckets. Well, DK, I'm going to assume those are initials. If those are not initials, then I do not. But if you are DK, feet cam, no, don't type drool emoji. What does that even mean? What is the obsession with a feet cam? This has gone off the rails. We've not even rocked and rolled. We're 7 minutes overdue. I love NFL, LCC, and sports creators. Hey, Brad Hearn, I appreciate you saying that. All right, let's go through this. We have Adrian, 83 overall. We have Alex, 83 overall. Alex Farkas, 79, first one below 80. Alex Penrose, he's dead at an 80, and this may look like Alex Penrose did not move, but let me tell you, this man, actually, let me turn off my, I'll just move my cam to this side for now. Let me tell you, this man did you're once again donating a half-eaten Chick-fil-A sandwich. Hey, Osama bin Goofin, thank you for that half-eaten Chick-fil-A sandwich. I will put that, I will send that to the winner when we get there. This man started a lot of heat because he angered the Alex Caucus, and we actually ran that earlier today. If you want to check that out, you could watch the first hour of the stream. Alexis Pitchford, she's at a 84 overall. Brad Hearn, our first 90 overall. That's Big Dog Brad. Big Dog Brad over there. We got Brett, Mr. Brett. You can't see it, and I don't know if you'll be able to see his intro, but he is doing the Always Sunny WWE wrestling outfit. That is what he chose, with a gritty headband. Fantastic choice from him, by the way. Last second, he's an 84 overall, looking fantastic. Miss Caroline Pope, not a lot to say here, except if she is in chat, she is really happy with her nose. That is all I got to say to her. Mr. Carter Franklin, he is an underdog story, I think. Wait a minute. Actually, I'm sorry, Carter. I did not do you right, because you are actually not in 76 overall. You are actually closer to an 80, and I need to remedy that right now. So let me do that live in chat. Carter Fakelin, I like that. That's a good one. You should continue that up. And again, chat, this is how I've done all of your increases and decreases, is just literally scrolling around and just upping random stats until I reach the number that I want. So not all stats remain the same. Carter Rodman, he was at a 76 earlier. He had a last-second donation, a last-minute spike, and he's up to 83. Shane, another 90 overall. D'Angelo is at an 82. I think he's a sleeper. Drew actually got decreased a little bit ago. He's at a 77. Jack Srail got increased a little bit ago. He is an 85 overall. Carson is at an 82 overall. Landon Jackson, Mr. LJ. Oh, God, this outfit is fantastic. We're up to 45 viewers. Hey, all 45 of you, I appreciate you being here. That's more than the amount of people that I expected to show up. If we could get double that amount, please make sure to like the stream, follow the stream, reshare the link to the stream. We're about to get cooking here. I'm just kind of going over final explaining. Why was Jack looking back at me like that? I don't know. He's kind of spicy. He's kind of saucy, all right? He knows. He knows what's up. LJ, 86 overall. Lauren Clark. Hey, Alex Farkas, thank you for the follow. Lauren Clark, also at an 86 overall. Logan Stevens, 80 overall. Lorelei, she's sitting at a 90. She's one of our 4 90 overall. Mason Tucker, he is the true underdog, 75 overall, the lowest rated member of the field. Matt Little, I don't know if you can see this on the stream, but on his shirt is who Caitlin Clark follows, and he is one of those people, which is why we put it on the shirt. And I know there's some Iowa fans in the chat. We got Mike Good. Hey, D Strabo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Mike Good, he just looks angry. I mean, look at those arms. Mods ban him. That's crazy. I must know who brought me down to a 77. It was me. It was me, DK. I don't want to spoil. Well, it was me in terms of I did it, but somebody else donated. It was random. It was a random one who donated. We got Liv. We got our first Texas contingency here. Liv, if you're here in the chat. Norman DJ, Mike Good not being 99 is a crime. Look, all I'm telling you is if Mike Good wanted to be 99, this is the chance. This is the chance. Caitlin Clark is in chat. You know, I had heard, hey, DJ Conrad, if you're still around, all I'm saying is that Matt Little told me that he was thinking about donating a Caitlin Clark autograph to the winner. All I'm saying. I don't know how real that was. I've not received it in the mail yet, but he and I were talking about it. So if you can confirm that, that would be fantastic. Paris was decreased. Oh, wait, did I decrease Thomas? Chat, did I decrease Thomas? I can't remember if I did that. We got Paris at 77. Richard at 80. Our donations still open. I'd like to dock low 100 points. Donations are still open. They are about to close, though, because we're about to start the Rumble. The donations are still open. Can confirm I'm not ready to give it up, though. Fair enough. This is me. I'm not participating in this. There's Mr. T. Blakey. He's had a crazy ride today. He started the day at 87 overall. And he just was point by point decreased. Point by point. Thomas's booty. Man, Thomas, I don't know what you did to the chat here. They are not happy with you. They are not your friends today. And Mr. Willie B. Mr. Willie B sitting at 90 overall. And of course, with another Buckeye contingent. Look at this man. He's looking great in that scarlet jacket. 83 overall. Check Venmo. All right. Check my Venmo. Okay, hold on. We've got some last minute changes here. Jack Srail, I'm sorry to tell you that you have been targeted. We are going down 2 points for you. Doc Thomas for me. Okay, I can do that for you, Brad. Okay, you don't know him? Oh boy. And this is where things get spicy. But again, we're gonna have to have a cutoff point here, because again, we got 45 viewers in here, and I don't think they don't want to see me just scrolling through the menus. But there you go. That's for you. That's a Michael Good special, by the way, Jack Srail. And you wanted Thomas down. Thomas, I'm sorry, brother, but you're being cyberbullied some more. You're being cyberbullied some more. We're going to take you down to a 77, unfortunately. Jack should be demoted to 55 for just that pose alone. You know, I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong about that. Hey, I don't know if Thomas, I don't know if you were here earlier if you heard me say this. Hey, Shrizzy Srail, thank you for being here. I appreciate the follow. I don't know if you heard me tell you this earlier. I ran a simulated Royal Rumble, what I'm about to do for real, and you won it. You won the whole thing. So you're not out of it yet. Who are you? Sorry. Hey, Cowboys t-shirt. I got Logan Paul winning it all. I have some bad news for you, Zal. He is not participating. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even get through it. Zach Satz also in it. 80 overall. And then Zach Heffley, representing WME Sports, is going to round out our roster for the time being. All right, I think I just need to make sure I add. The only reason I'm stalling a little bit is to give people time to donate more money. Admittedly, hold on 1 second. Let me make sure. that I got everyone's payments in. I don't want anyone to pay for something only for me not to have seen it. That would be poor on my part. Mike, good. All right, beautiful. So I can now tell everyone, Richard taking it all, rigged? Not rigged. Absolutely not rigged. So I can tell you what we're playing for now, ladies and gentlemen. Man on screen was targeted. Is it this man? This man should have been targeted. He wasn't. This man could have been targeted. He wasn't. This woman could have been targeted, and she wasn't. So, really, I think everyone is in a good spot here. All right, hold on. I gotta go to this cam. Gotta go to this cam. This is what we're playing for. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Based off of all of so much support for this, the total prize pool has gotten up to. Don't say foot cam. There's no foot cam. Florista, who's Thomas? Great question, Florista. Thank you for the first time chat. The first time, the pot is up to $1,800, $1,842. The way that I want to run this is I'm going to give the winner 70% of the pot, which is $1,300, give or take a little bit. The second place person is going to get 20%, which is $368 as of right now. And the third place, turn down the music a tad. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me. I'll donate my winnings for a foot cam. Don't thumbs that up. Sorry. And let me. So $1,800 for the total in the pot. $1,200, $1,300 for the winner. $368 for second place. And after this is all said and done, we are going to do a fan vote, and I'll put out a poll on Twitter. Music back on your voice is annoying. That's crazy. That's crazy out of you. What is up? Why do you guys keep saying foot cam? Foot cam is so crazy, and it is just like, what are we even doing? It's just embarrassing at this point that you guys would even want something like this. Like, that's just so gross, and there's just no reason to do that. A portion of my winning is going to the Ben Zones Fund. Hey, I appreciate you for that, Brad. 55 viewers. I hope that was not the first thing that you saw. Oh, no, I hope that was not the first thing that you saw. So we got 70, 20, 10 split, and that's kind of how that's going. So, bark, bark, bark. Don't bark, bark, bark. And don't make that an announcement, Jacob. There's no reason to do that. All right, here we go. I am a little nervous. I'm very excited. We're going to do a 30-person, 30 superstar Royal Rumble. Can you donate still? You can. You are at, okay, Cotton 77, Eddie, no need for that. If you're going to bark, 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 at least follow the stream. All I got to say. Florista, if you want to donate at the Ben Zone on Venmo, you can. Foot cam underexposed. Eddie, add me on Snap is crazy. You can. You have like very little time. I will give you a minute to donate to me, or we're getting this thing rocking and rolling. We were already 18 minutes past due, and I don't want to, so I got to turn back on the Xbox volume. Got to turn it down just a little bit. So I'm waiting. I will wait just a little bit longer. I will go back to the roster portion of this. And again, we can scroll. How much money to give Thomas Blakey a full head of hair? Ooh, I don't know if that money exists. I'll be honest with you. That's what's the at the Ben Zone, at the Ben Zone. You can see it in the top right of my cam right here. This guy. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough money. He has a hat on. So like, does he really need it right now? Like, does he ban him? That's really what we're going in. Ban him. I'll ban this. Jerry doesn't even have money. Yeah, I don't know if Jerry has enough funds to get me. Now, look, if Jerry wants to sponsor the stream, I will turn the whole arena into. Okay, no dollars for banning. The only dollar amounts we're taking tonight is going towards the WWE fund. That is it. That's all I want. Sub to the channel, you get a free ban. You know what? If we could sub, that is a great call. Xander, thank you for being here. 2 mons is probably a good idea. When we have, 6x, our normal 6x, like 12x, our, hey. All right. Hey. Thank you for the donation. And I can do that. I can do that for you, absolutely. Hey, Thomas, I have some good news for you, brother. You are going back up. you are going back up 3 points. You're going to be back to 80 overall, my friend. You're going back to 80 overall. $20, and I'll give Jacob Rose a kiss. That's interesting. That's an interesting... That doesn't really help me at all. But thank you. Thank you for that. It's your year. It's your year, baby. He's back to 80. He's back to 80. All right. All right, everybody. This is it. If you want donations, $20 to pick any creator to forget their SD cards. Oof. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. Even worse is to record something and then to get a formatting error. That is, I would not wish that upon anybody. Audio is in Spanish. Okay, that is really interesting. If you just turn off your phone and turn it back on, maybe put it in some rice. I should be speaking in English. All right, here we go. So this may look a little scary, Carter, but I promise you're random, so it doesn't matter. Am I the only mid-major contestant? I don't think so. Format D's what? Foot Camp simulcast. I can't simulcast. Else I'd be I will be cast. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, we actually got another donation. Hold on. I'm sorry. You forgot Bofa. Bofa what? Bofa. I don't know. I don't think they're in the roster. Did I add them to the roster somewhere? I don't know who that is. Thomas, you actually have been increased one more time, my friend. So you are still the most. I don't even know what to call you. Controversial character. Wait, am I going first? You're not going first. Typical Rods. Thank you for the first time chat. Make sure to follow the stream. Make sure that you follow the stream so you can come back and tune in with all of your potential winnings. And you probably will not even be the first person picked. All right, Thomas is up to an 81 overall. All right, everybody, that's it. All right, we're closing it. This chat smells like Scud, bro. All right, send Carter out first for asking that question. Leave a follow. Yes, please leave a follow. Please leave a follow on the stream if you're here. You said this may look a little scary and then the stream cut. Yeah. Well, that's because you are going first. I just didn't want to scare you right away. I don't want you to feel that all you've done is useless here. I will put you here, but it actually doesn't matter because this randomized. All right, match options. Here we're doing this live, everybody. We're doing this live. So I need to edit superstars, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick everyone that is not somebody that is already participating in this. All right, do this, and then all I go through is this. And this is me just adding everybody, all participating people. And it should line up perfectly. If it doesn't line up perfectly, then I've done something wrong. Oh, I think I've done something wrong. Who's in here that shouldn't be? Oh. Here we go. There we go. And that's everybody. Bang. Accept. All right, here we go. Entrances are on. Superstore custom match rules. Let's take a look at this. All right, so I'm turning this down to 30 seconds. So what's going to happen is every 30 seconds, a new person is going to enter the ring. This is not a tournament style. I had people ask me about tournament styles. Oh, Carter, thank you for requesting $100,000 in Venmo. That's crazy. I didn't even know it went that high. Srail promised me Peyton and Eli. Oh, they're actually coming on the second half of the show. This is like a Manning cast where we bring on guests. We're actually going to bring on Peyton and Eli to help commentate the back half of the program. So what's going to happen here? Two people are going to go out into the ring first. Every 30 seconds after that, a new person is going to be added to the ring. The way that it's going to work, the winner is the last man or woman standing, which means the person who enters the ring 30th or last has the highest odds to win. But that's going to be completely random. SMH, at anyone you don't have to explain the Royal Rumble rules to? No, I promise you. Unfortunately, I do because I got a lot of questions about this. So I'm going to make it 30 seconds, unless we think it should be 60. I think 30 makes it go a little faster, and we're already 30 minutes in. I've not done anything. I've just been pandering to the audience, which, again, I'm here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All 61 of you, leave a follow on the stream. Takes no time. Doesn't cost you anything. All it does is just, just makes me 30 seconds. Done. Hey, Crumbly Roberts, thank you for the follow. Hey, Typical Rods, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Get your wrestling up, people. Agreed. Can we live bet, or are there prop bets? I will not be formally listing out any sort of prop bets or anything of that sort. Peter, I'll bet you. Yeah, we can absolutely run something in the chat foot cam before we start. There is no way. That is so disgusting, and I would never do such a thing. To have a little foot cam. Why on earth would I do anything like that? Gross. Ew. Disgusting. Here we go. All right, we are going to start. Ring capacity. It's maxed. Maxed is 8. And that says 8, right? Yeah, 8 people. Here we go. So we are going to do this. Can we get some barks in the chat? None finishers to start. We're going to default health high, and we're rocking and rolling. We're rocking and rolling. Srael is at plus 1250. Oh, baby. This doesn't matter. All right, let's rock. Carter, good luck. Good luck to everybody else. This is not a title match. We got 57 people in chat. Lagging for anyone else? It could be because there's so many people in the chat, or maybe that's just you. Hey, LJ2Lit, please make sure to follow the stream. I appreciate you. All right, we're starting. We're starting it up. We're starting it up. If something glitches, if something happens, I will restart it, but that's the only way. Hey, Jason, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Wait, you're not going first. You're not going first, Carter. They're announcing it. They're announcing it right now. This is exciting. This is what matters. Stream is completely fine for me. Let's go. I love it. I love it. There we go. I mean, Carter, you could go first, but it's not because I just ran 2 miles waiting for this to start. Hey, if you ran 2 miles in 25 minutes, that's pretty fast for you. You're sweating. All right. Here we go. Let's lock in. Let's dial in. Let's focus. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. This is for all of the marbles, and by all of the marbles, I mean this is for $1,300 or so. $1,300. Who's going in? Who's coming into the ring? Man, Learfield bonuses have gotten weird. They have gotten weird. Hey, thanks for the first time chat, Matt Little. Thanks for the first time chat, Alex Farkas. Both of you, follow the stream. And Matt, I'm still waiting on the Caitlin Clark autograph. I figure that she's probably watching with you right now. Oh, who is it? Who's coming out? Who is one of our first 2 competitors in the ring? It is Miss Lorelei. It is Miss Lorelei. One of our 90 overalls, one of the 4 90 overalls, going to be first into the ring. All right, she's got a long road ahead of her. It is possible. I have seen it happen in this game. No, Janae, you don't want to say let's go. If you're rooting for low, this is not the time that you want to see here. You want loser has to make a cinematic recap. I like that. I love that actually. You want the person you want to win to come out last. Why she's got my name on her stomach? Because she loves you, DK. Never mind. Rip Joe Rogan. This mask. Thank you for the first time chat. Appreciate you. All right, who is Low going to face off with first in the ring? So it's going to be a 1v1 at first, and again, every 30 seconds, we got a new person coming out. Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Alex Penrose. Oh, it's awesome. It is fantastic. We got Penrose and Low facing off first in the ring. Oh, these are 2 heavy hitters. These are 2 heavy hitters, ladies and gentlemen. They are people who participated in all of. If Low wins, does that mean I also do by association? It does, and she could potentially, give some of her winnings over to you, DK. But maybe not. That's up to her. I love the stretching from Penrose that he does here. Both make it all the way. I love that prediction. I think that these 2 are not the first people out. I would guess that neither of these people are the first people. All right, here we go. Penrose and Low leading us off in the Royal Rumble. Actually, we'll see. I may need to change where my camera is because I think that you can see. Hey, LJ, thank you for the follow. I think that you can see where the one of the corners. I can't remember if it's the top right corner or the top left corner. Actually, I'll move myself into the middle. Okay, it's in the bottom right. There we go. Okay, never mind. All right, Penrose is goated, dude. Penrose may be goated, but Penrose is in a lot of trouble here because, hey, Luke Johnson 913, thank you for following the stream. Okay, hold on. So I need to move myself down a little bit here because this is where you're going to see the top right. So Zach Kelly coming out third, and I think Zach, the third place, that's a dangerous place to be. That is not the time that you want to be. Low's outside the ring, but it's okay. There's only 3 people. It's not getting crazy. Scale your camera smaller. Okay. Fine, I will scale myself a little bit smaller, but or I'll put myself over here. How about that? There's nothing important that's going on in this point. Let's go Penrose. Look, I'll be honest. It's gonna be a long road for any of these 3 people to make it to the. We got Lauren Clark. Lauren Clark coming in the 4th, the 4th stop in here. It's getting dangerous. It's getting a little hairy. But look, Low is 90 overall. Penrose, he's 80 something. I think. Oh, he's 80 overall. We got Zach Kelly. Zach Kelly, he's 83. Lauren Clark's 86. So we got some heavy hitters. I bet my entire savings on Penrose. Man, Connor, that's a crazy first-time chat from you. Thank you for being here. I would recommend that you leave a follow on the stream. Oh, my gosh, who just got eliminated? Alex Penrose. Hey, Connor, I think you may want to check on that bet. That is tough. Penrose, first to be eliminated. Jack Srail's coming out. Jackie Boy is coming out number 5. And he's immediately getting thrown to the mat. We're in a 2v2 situation. We got Jack versus Lowe. We got Lauren Clark versus Zach Kelly. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Lowe gets hit with a gut punch. She's doing okay, I would say. Like, her body, her torso may be yellow, and she may have no health right now, but all it takes is Jack to get a little bit distracted, and she'll be able to get right back into this thing using those 90 overall stats. She's getting walked to the edge of the rope. Zach Kelly may be in trouble. Look behind them there. He's getting thrown down. Oh, my gosh. Lowe immediately out. Lowe is out. Jack Srail eliminates Miss Lorelei Ritzer, one of our 90 overalls within the first 3 minutes of the match. And I'm telling you, that's what happens in the Royal Rumble. That's why you don't want to go out first. Why are the Buckeyes coming out first? Hashtag rigged? Maybe. Lauren Clark, look at those musculos. She's throwing Alex into the corner. We got a 2v2 again developing here. And again, it doesn't get crazy. What gets crazy here is when people don't get thrown out early enough, and then we got 8 bodies in the ring. Then there's craziness occurring all over the place. But Jack Srail, again, one of the people who's been targeted a lot in this event, he's going to have a long road ahead of him if he wants to make it into the money. And speaking of a long way to go, we have Mason Tucker entering the ring right now, 75 overall, the lowest rated participant in the entire Royal Rumble. What's he going to be able to do? He's taking on Zach Kelly. Lauren Clark, is she going over the top rope? It looks like she's going over. Oh, and Mason's helping her. Let's see it. Mason tossing Lauren. Oh, but she survived. But wait, not yet. Two people are shoving Lauren Clark. Let's watch the back here. Need to see some Brad Hearn Batista bombed into the Earth's core. Nav, I think I would love to see that. We need Brad out here, but Logan Stevens is the next man out. Logan Stevens is entering the ring. We got Mason Tucker taking on Jack Srail in the corner. We got Logan Stevens immediately getting fireman carried, shoulder thrown by Miss Alex, and now she's getting tossed over her back by Lauren Clark. Jack Srail's fighting back. Remember, Mason Tucker, 75 overall. Kelly is cooked. Kelly may be cooked, but he's fighting. And all we need is, he may be going over the ropes right now. This is looking bad. But Logan Stevens stops it. Kelly needed that. Oh, my goodness. Then he gets hit from the side. Jack is just running around the ring, bouncing off ropes, and he's kicking Alex in the face. And there goes Zach Kelly. Mason Tucker has eliminated Zach Kelly. Is there a fatigue or is 100% health the whole time? There is absolutely fatigue. At the bottom of the screen, you can already see, let's see, who would be a best example of seeing some fatigue. Mason Tucker already has some fatigue. As you can see, Jack Srail has been eliminated. Jack Srail over the top rope. But don't worry, Richard is just hitting Logan Stevens in the head. He's going to toss him over his back, I think. We're going to go with just a little bit of a neck slam. Mason Tucker. Let's watch Mason Tucker. Let's just look at him. Lauren's she's surviving. Liv is coming to the ring. 10's not great. That it doesn't look like it's going to be, the easiest. And look, Richard is he's just taunting. I don't know what. It feels like Royal Rumbles are not a good time to be taunting in any capacity. Oh my goodness, we have 3 ladies, 3 dudes in the ring. This is what you like to see. This is what the SM Sports Royal Rumble is all about. We got karate chops to the back of the neck. We got Lauren attacking Richard. We got, she's throwing him over his shoulder. We got Logan Stevens figuring out what he's doing. He's just swinging at air. He's seeing ghosts. Maybe he needed to take a little bit more pre-workout. Lauren Clark has him over his shoulder. She's going to throw him over the rope. She's going to try. We got Carson Burns Moore is entering the ring next. We lost 5 viewers. That makes me sad. This is truly great. I hope so. Tell you what, this took me so much time. This is the Gondola Summit. This is not the Gondola Summit. If you want to go to the Gondola Summit, there are plenty of sign-up codes all over the internet that will help you get there if you would like to. You can use some of the winnings from this to go to the Gondola Summit. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, Liv is just getting kicked in the face, elbowed to the head repeatedly by Logan Stevens. You really don't like to see that. And Alex is just taking on Richard. Hit him with the card format finisher. He did, and then he got hit with the lens flare and card not Richard. Oh my gosh, Alex is over the top rope. Logan eliminates one. Is he about to get eliminated right in turn? We got to Liv. Logan eliminates Alex. Liv eliminates Logan. Caroline Pope has entered the ring, and is she going to eliminate Liv right now? She's going for a slam of some sort. Richard is just getting kicked in the face now. He's rolling around. Lauren Clark is done for. Mason Tucker, ladies and gentlemen. Ben says he's paying for the top 5 to go. Oh, that's crazy. That's a. Did I say that? Did somebody say that? I heard Brad Hearn was actually going to pay for some of that. He said he was going to foot some of that bill. Mason Tucker, he's eliminated 2 or 3 people. Carson over the shoulder of Caroline. Mason, I don't know what's going on here. Everyone's on the floor. Caroline's on her feet. Caroline is actually in a pretty good position here. Caroline and Carson, both full health. Meanwhile, if you look at Mason, his maximum capacity, not only is his torso yellow. Oh, well, actually, Liv is in trouble. If we're talking about someone who has lived, who has cooked, it's Liv. Liv's in trouble. Although, wait a minute. She reversed on Mason. Mason needs another reversal here. Is he going to be able to get it? Is he going to be able to get out of this? Oh, my goodness. Richard. Oh, Mason. Mason on the top rope fighting for his life. I think he'll be able to get out of this one, though. Yeah, I think he'll be able to just slide. Is this the Skull Sparks meetup? No, this is actually AA of some sort. Or maybe this is EE or WW. Sorry about that. Here we go. Who's coming out next? We got 5 seconds. 5 seconds left. Who's coming down the pipe next? Alex Farkas. We got Mr. Farkas, who will take him on. He's coming into the ring. He's coming in hot. Who's he going for? Right after Liv. We got Ohio State on Texas crime. Fark Daddy indeed. And he's going after Texas A&M. He says, look, all the Texas schools can get this work. No problem. But he's about to get his back broken by M. Tuck, the mountain. Oh, boy. Trust the climb. Richard goes over the top rope. Carson is fighting tooth and nail, and she is just swinging at everybody. I really like her little ruffles on the bottom of her jeans. I think that's a really nice touch that we got to go through here. Farkas and Carson are battling. We got Caroline and Liv. Brian J., when I die, I want Zach to carry my casket so he can let me down one last time. That fair. Here we go. Alexis has entered the ring. Okay, I think this is number 12, maybe. This is number 12, maybe number 13. Okay, Mason Tucker still alive somehow. Maybe not for much longer. He's getting put up into the turnbuckles. Brian, you're fired. Hey, Brian, I appreciate you being an intern for so long. Good luck with your next employment opportunity, buddy. I heard Brad Hearn's signature move is called back shots. I don't know what wrestling maneuver that is, Zal. I've actually never heard of that. Paris Cole is number 15. We are now officially halfway through the Royal Rumble. Paris Cole, Memphis Man, mid-major, coming down the ramp. Mason Tucker's let down gently on the other side of the ropes. Farkas is trying to push him off. Is anyone going to help him? Nobody needs to help him. He's got the strongest legs in the entire world. It looks like he spit on him after he went over the rope. Disrespectful, just like I'd expect from Alex Farkas. He's setting up Carson in the rope, throws her to the center of the ring. Alexis is down on the side, but no one seems to be paying her much attention right now, which is actually a good place to be for a Royal Rumble. But Farkas is eliminated. Farkas is eliminated by Carson. Tossed over the side. Matt Little, Iowa man, one of 2 Iowa men in the Royal Rumble coming down the, oh my gosh, Liv is eliminated by Paris. Matt's into the ring now. You look on the back, number 14, Fight for Iowa. A very, iconic media vest for that man. Matt just got into the ring. He's just taking a little nap. He just doesn't want this. Alexis and Carson are squaring up in the corner. Caroline and Paris squaring up in the middle of the ring. A feet cam. The problem is I don't want to do a feet cam and then take away. I don't have a foot cam, so couldn't do it if I wanted to. Caroline has been eliminated by Paris. Paris is coming on hot. Let me tell you. Getting elbow to the stomach, elbow to the gut, and now he is about to get his back broken. He's getting lifted up by Carson. Carson is wandering around. Oh, she drops him. Feet cam speed run. I'm not going to do that. That would just be so embarrassing and just really just distracting for everybody in the stream. All right, here we go. What do we got? We got Alexis. We got Paris. Yeah, Mason, your boy did cook. Your boy was cooking. Oh, man. Zach Heffley. Zach Heffley is in the ring. He just entered and immediately gets a turnbuckle to the face. Paris is trying to do something crazy. Oh, he did. He's cooking. Paris is cooking a little bit. Let's watch Paris. I know that we got Alexis and Matt in the foreground, but let's pay attention to the background here. Matt Little crawling away. He doesn't want any of this work. I believe that the highest rated person on the floor right now is Alexis. Caitlin Clark follows Matt Little. People have been saying that. Not just people have been saying that. People know that. Okay, Will Britton, number 18. The big 1-8 he's in. He's into the ring. Carson goes over the top rope. We have another 90 in the ring, inside the circular square, whatever they call the boxing rings. So let's pay attention to him. Let's see how those 90 overall stats. How many folks are in this? 30. There are 30 creatives that are all vying for that #1 slot. And also something to keep in mind, chat, as you're watching this, let's look out for some fan favorites. Is there anybody that, defied the odds or that did something crazy? Just here to see Thomas win and Carter Franklin and Rodman lose. Hey, I appreciate that about you, Mustard Boy 69. Okay, Mike Good. Mike Good has entered the ring. We've already had one Buckeye and Zach Kelly get eliminated earlier. Mike Good is now another Buckeye Hope. He had Jack Sriel get eliminated. We've not seen Carter Franklin yet. Something that this circular square is the kind of commentary you can't find anywhere else. I promise you that's a saying. Isn't it called like a square with 4 circles or something like that? Matt Little, followed by Caitlin Clark. I don't know if you know that. He's fighting Paris in the corner. Will Britton is on the ropes, literally. Campaigning for Lowe as a fan favorite. All right, I appreciate that about you, the Magic School Bus Dropout. Lock and Mike. Mike is good, not great. Hey, Carter Rodman. Speaking of people, I'm not biased at all, but it's got to be Mason here for the Bucky shirt. That's fair. Good point. All right, we got a lot going on here, folks. Carter Rodman, what is the arrow above Matt Little's head? I have no idea, but it looks like he just did a lot of damage to Carter Rodman, who just entered the ring. Paris is doing flips. He's doing... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. There's no way I'm, controlling someone, right? Hold on. Sorry, everybody. Nothing. No worries. No worries about any of that at all. All right, here we go. We got Landon. We got LJ. LJ, everybody. The beard. The beard is here. The beard is here to stay. Alexis is still in here. We're rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. I'll tell you what. I have not seen Will do anything. I'll be honest. Will has not seemed like he is alive. It doesn't seem like he's just getting kicked in the head by Mike Good. Mike Good, not great, as they say. Oh my gosh, Paris over the top rope. Alexis is the one to deliver the final blow. We have an Alexis versus LJ matchup. Alexis has done fantastic work. Will Britton is eliminated by Mike Good. So quickly can that change for Will. Will, a 90 overall, 18th in the Rumble, still over the top rope he goes by Mike Good. Mike Good picking up LJ. Oh, but he hurt his back? Did he get hit? What's going on there? Bigfoot Mike, show the feet. We're not going to show the feet because there's no foot cam. Nothing of the sort. Don't even worry about that. Alexis and Matt Little squaring off. 4 limbs for nothing. I know. But hey, look, 4 limbs is important to note, though. I'll tell you what, Dirty Delp. It's important to think on, could we be a fan favorite in the future? Carter throwing LJ around, swinging at Mike Good, misses, and he's doing the stanky leg, and he crumbles to the mat. Adrian Romero coming at 22. Matt Little just eliminates Alexis on the other side of the ring. We got a lot going on. But Mike Good is out. LJ yeets him. Can they get pinned or only lose when they're thrown out of the ring? Only over the top rope. That is the only way that you lose in the Royal Rumble. There's no pinning. There's no tapping out. There's no nothing. It's just inside the ring. Alexis did work. She did fantastic work. We should all stand up and applaud, but now we have a man from Houston, a man whose basketball team made it to the Elite Eight, did not advance to the Final Four because they made it to the Sweet 16 when they lost to Duke. And you know who Duke lost to? NC State. Go Pack. Here we go. We got D'Angelo. Alexa, play Suicidal by Juice WRLD. It's a good point. Here we go. We got Matt Little. I feel like I've been saying his name a lot. If we look at his stats at the bottom, his torso and his head not looking great in terms of, he looks a little injured. And Carter Rodman on the ropes. Adrian making Carter stumble. Is it going to be enough? He needs to headbutt him here. Thomas Blakey at 24. Okay, that's a pretty good spot. That's a pretty good slot. He's still going to be tired. Matt Little CTE. There's a lot of CTE for Matt Little, but he is trying to submit LJ. I don't know if he knows that there is actually no submissions in this. It's over. What is it over for? Who is it over for? I think is an even better question. D'Angelo. We're cooking CT ESPN. Matt Little looks like it's over for Matt Little. Oh my gosh, but LJ misses. LJ misses. Lets Matt Little roll into the middle of the ring. That could be a turning point. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind that Matt was on the ropes, looked like he was about to lose. Brad Hearn at 25. It's pretty good. It's only going to get better from here. So if your character has not came out yet, it's good. You want this. You didn't hear no bell. There's no bell. No bell's been rung. The only bells have been rung has been Carter Rodman's face. It's been run repeatedly many times, and he is in trouble. But right now, it is actually Adrian who's in trouble, just getting tossed around, going for some backbreakers. Look at Brad. Speaking of running 2 miles, Brad came in here after running a marathon. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Pause. Timeout. LJ, still cooking. Oh, Carter. It's Brad Ahern's music. And Anita Bradween. He paid his way. We'll see. He is a 90 overall, but Carter Rodman has the power of the 6 god on his side, and we'll see what happens here. What is happening there? What on earth was that? Whoa. Timeout, Brad. Yeah, it's Drake in the ring. Thomas is on the outside of the ropes. He's getting tag teamed by LJ and D'Angelo, but they both get distracted, and Thomas is back in the ring. Thomas is not looking great. Here we go, Matt, tossing LJ out of the ring. LJ's done. Matt Little with another elimination. Oh, when he gets RKO'd, not RKO'd, but he gets hit from behind. Crank the tank. Crank is in the tank now. But I'm telling you, something about this Matt Little guy. He seems special. For the time being. We'll see. Hit the back shots, Brad. Why did I read that out loud? That's crazy. All right. Here we go. Carter's sitting down. D'Angelo's under the ropes. Carter's underneath the ropes. Matt Little is just a man who has boundless energy. D'Angelo into the corner. Carter going for a high kick to the face. Misses. Falls to the mat. Now we got some Carter on Carter crime. You thought that there was going to be some sort of truce or alliances in this. Oh, Thomas just eliminates Adrian, and now he's immediately onto D'Angelo. Is this going to be a 2 for elimination for Mr. Thomas Blakey, a man who people hated, a man who people degraded, who people spent all day today decreasing his stats? Heard Caitlin Clark donated to Matt Little's cause? I think she did. I think she donated to him in spirit, and that's why, D'Angelo, be careful there. Brad's looking a little rough. Brad, and again, remember, 90 overall, Brad Ahern, highest, stats in the ring. Also, if you're enjoying this, make sure to leave the stream a follow. All 57 of you. I don't think we have 57 followers, so there's no way you're all following the stream. Leave the stream a follow. Would love to have you back for another time. Shane. All right. It gets a little scary here because Shane is also 90 overall. Matt Little is him. Look, I mean, this is just this is legacy performance, but getting taken down here. And Shane is going for a backbreaker immediately on Carter. And look, Matt, if I'm Matt Little, I stay in that position. D'Angelo eliminated by Carter Rodman. He then gets hit. Oh my gosh, Brad Ahern also eliminated by Shane. Shane and Thomas Blakey. We got 2 things going on other sides of the ring. Oh, Thomas Blakey, he survives. Tommy Strongboy, indeed. Okay, so we got Carter, Matt, Shane, Thomas, all in the ring. Zach Satz, Mr. IU himself, number 28. That's a good draw. That is a good draw. Reverse Samson, no hair equals full strength. Yeah, I mean, I heard that if you're balding, you actually get some sort of increase in strength. That's what I heard. Yeah, Brad may have gotten body bag. All right, Zach Satz says, hey, Matt Little, I know you've had a good run here, but how does that rope taste to the neck? And Shane, I think, is kind of a man on a mission here. So we'll see what happens. Shane, we have people over the ropes. This looks like Matt Little may be gone. Done and dusted. Hey, Matt Little, thank you for being here. Thank you for playing. Oh, Zach Satz, why don't you taste the rope? We got Carter, Franklin, Thomas, Blakely, Zach Satz, and Shane Rue. All right, here we go. Envious of that beard. Envious of that bear. Could be either one. I'll take either one of them. I ran so Drew could fly. Well, look, if you're thinking about who could come next, it is Mr. DK Buckets himself, Mr. Drew. And he's coming into the ring at 29. You could only ask for one better position, and that's position number 30. So we got Drew over here. Drew was decreased. Remember, at the last second, Drew was decreased. IU, thrown over the top rope. First time Indiana has bounced someone from a tournament like 30 years. Crazy out of you. Last entry, Brett. All I'm saying, last entry. Do the fans know that Carter was struck by lightning twice? I don't think that the fans know that, Jack. I don't think that the fans do understand that Carter was struck by lightning, so he is just charged up from the get-go. Okay, Carter Franklin over the top ropes by Thomas Blakey. These are all of our participants. These are the final 4 gentlemen in this competition. We have Drew, we have Shane, we have Thomas, we have Brett, and Thomas has just been eliminated by Shane. We have 190 overall, we have 177 overall, and we have one I think Brett is 84, I believe. I think he's 84 overall. Thomas, a little upset. Shane is in trouble. Shane is getting bench pressed to the sky. Look at that is farmer strength. You don't get that from just hanging around any city. You get that in the Midwest, baby. He's an 84. Oh, I'm sorry, he's an 84. Look at this. He's spinning around on his head. What is happening here? All right, these are the final three. Final three, everybody. Lock in. Also, if we get one more follower, we hit 50 followers. So if you're here and you haven't followed the stream, what are you doing? Follow the stream. Lock in. Let's do it. Come on now. First round exit is crazy. All right, here we go. We got Drew. Stop the count. I don't know if we can stop the count. Wow. Brett, cooking up a little bit. Cooking up a little bit. Look, Brett, don't. Hey, Eddie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. Hey, Jack, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. Drew on the ropes. Shane. All right, this is where having a 90 overall is kind of important, honestly, because if it just comes down to a Brett versus Shane, Shane just has better stats, you know? Okay, don't foot cam. There's no such thing as a foot cam. Why do we keep asking for a foot cam, especially in one of the most highly intense moments of the match? Never do something like that. I would never do that. All right, so Brett really just wants to stay out of the way here. And if you're Drew, if you look at your stats in the bottom left and you say like, look, I'm a little injured, I'm a little banged up here, you want to do the route that Brett's taking, which is heel. Like Brett is going to be at full strength. The challenge for Brett is, hey, Hayden, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Look, we just want to stay. Oh, my gosh. Shane's getting slammed down. And then, all right, go underdog. I think the underdog has to be Drew here. Drew got beat up a little bit. He just needs to sit to the side. He does not want to get hit with a finisher from Shane because a finisher from Shane, because he's 90 overall, will do way more damage. They're flirting. They are absolutely flirting. But, oh, here we go. A Batista bomb, I believe. A spinning Batista bomb. You don't see this every day. Oh, and he's stunned. He's stunned on the mat. All right. Brett in trouble. We have flipped the script. And Drew looks like he's walking Shane over the corner where those lovely Herald Hoops post-ring components, which he did not pay for, hopefully in the future. Take a nap, Drew. Take a nap. Night. Sit off to the side. Roll over to the side. You don't want to be involved in this. There you go. You're in a good spot now. Just let the other two boys handle this. Although I'll tell you what, Shane looks like he's fired up. Shane is kind of jazzed up. I'll be honest with you. He's uh-oh. This is dangerous. Uh-oh, Shane. Oh, all right. Gentlemen, Shane and Drew, you've guaranteed yourself at... Oh, wait. What is he doing? Why is he celebrating like that? Hold on. He celebrated a little too early. Let's see. Is he going to be able to reverse this? Drew. Walking him over the corner. Backbreaker. All right. He's just... This is bad. This is bad for Shane. I thought Shane had this in the bag, but now he's on the defensive. Drew is looking kind of... That's the Iowa, the people's elbow, all the way from the Midwest. This is Midwest on Midwest. Oh, we got another Batista bomb. He's going to spin around twice. No, he's not. He said, taste that in your torso. Here we go. This now gets intense here. Intense for both of these gentlemen. The thing is, Shane still has the higher stats. So if he, flips Drew out of the ring, it could be curtains. Like this looks really bad for Drew. I'll be honest with you guys. This looks really... Oh, Drew just may be done. This may be done for Drew, and that's it. That is it. That is it. Wow. Shane with the win. Look at this man. Look at this man. Throws Drew over the top rope. He just two-hands him, takes his shoulders, throws him off. He's wearing like chocolates. He is tossing him over the rope. Wow. What? These hands are rated E because these hands are rated E because they're for everybody? Hey, what can you do? What can you do, Nikolai? You can celebrate. You can celebrate your win, and you can celebrate your $1,300 that I will be sending your way here. But fear not. Fear not. Drew, great performance from you. You are going to get $372. My wife just left me. Hey, Brad, that's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. You're still going to get some money from me. And there's still a fan vote. There's still a fan vote, which I will put on my Twitter right now. I will put on my Twitter. Let's ask the question. The question is, who wins the fan vote? And we're gonna put... Who do we think? We're gonna put Matt Little in the fan vote. We're gonna put Mason Tucker in the fan vote. We're gonna put... Who else are we gonna put? We can put Thomas Blakey in the fan vote, and then who else can we put in the fan vote? Who else? Anybody else we want in the fan vote? We can put we can put low. We can put Lorelai. No, I don't think we can. Zach Kelly? Zach Kelly is okay. That Carter Rodman fella? Alexis actually is a great pick. No, that's a good one. All right, so we're going to have Matt Little, Mason Tucker, Thomas Blakey, and Alexis Pitchford in the fan vote. Who wins the SMSports Showdown fan vote? Beautiful. The post is live. Whoever wins that over the next day is going to win the remaining prize. I will be paying the first 100 people to like this comment if they vote me in the fan vote. All right. I like that. All right, here we go. Please no bribing in the chat. Yep, please no bribing. What a battle. That was a battle. It was, look, the fans say it was the greatest of all time. I'm happy. We can run it back just for the heck of it, but that's the official battle. That's all that matters. That's the thing that we care about, that I care about the most. But look, hey, I'm more than happy to hit a little replay. I mean, I got time. I can. This stream's going to go on longer than just this. This is just for funsies, guys. This is just for funsies. Bragging rights. We'll see if anybody wins. We'll see if it's the same thing. Okay, we're just skipping. We're right into it. We got Penrose and Lowe again. Oh, I guess it's the same order. That's interesting. We'll see. Double or nothing. Double or nothing would be kind of crazy. I guess the thing here is we know what order that the people are going to change the order, you coward. All right. Fine. Boo, new order. Okay. Chill, guys. Chill. Vote Matt Little. Hey, the poll is live. Here, I will spam the poll in the chat. Okay. Feet cam is crazy. Can I not add links in the chat? Can I not do that? I thought I could do that. No? Twitter. Well, it's on my Twitter. Twitter.com/thebenzone if you're looking for anything relating to polls or anything of the like. Here you go, Brian J. All right, here we go. Next thing. We are going to Royal Rumble. We're going to do 30 superstars. Writing in feet cam. No, see, feet cam should not win. feet cam cannot win anything. We lost a lot of viewers. Hey, 42 of you. I know not all of you are following the stream. We only have 52 followers. This is not like I have a bunch. This is not like I have a big following out here. Please make sure to leave a follow on the stream. It helps me out tremendously, and I can't emphasize that enough. How tremendously it helps me out. Hey, Brett, you're actually going to be up here, and we're going to match options. We're going to change the participants. Don't say foot size. That's don't. Like, what are we doing here? 1 second. I need to turn off my cam real quick, just so I need to see. Edit superstars. This. So what do we think? What do we think about that, everybody? How do we feel? Obviously, the results are the results, and I'm sure people are disappointed with how the results turned out. But overall, do we think it was good? Venmo. Oh, sorry. Let me check. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do that because that amount of money is not worth that much. Here we go. Actually, Zach, just for that, I'm not even going to put you in this one. I'm going to substitute myself. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe you should have kept your mouth shut, and then you would have been in this one. Here we go. All right. We're still going to do 30 seconds. 8 people in the ring. Here we go. Don't make it seem like bathwater is a bathwater is not a command. Ben, are you a 99? I am not a 99. I am an 80 overall. I did not change myself in the slightest. I kept it. Would be big for entertainment. Start with all 30 in the ring at once. I can't do that, unfortunately. We can do some backstage matches. We can absolutely do that. Here we go. And actually, I don't. Oh, we're in Lincoln, Nebraska. Do we have any Nebraska boys in here? Hey, make sure to leave a follow on the stream if you're from Nebraska, or comment in the chat so somebody can haze you, because I think that's far more likely to be hazed. Never change, Ben. Hey, thank you, Xander. Thank you, Xander. That is absolute support from the boy. And just for that, just for you, it's one of them. All right. Omaha. CJ's legacy lives on. Still waiting for him to send me the liquids for distribution. Whoa. Okay, what liquids are you talking about there, boss? What do you mean by that? What exactly do you mean by that? Yes, CJ's legacy does live on. Just unsubbed and reported. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy out of you. All right. All right. Let's lock and load. I have just gotten word. I'm supposed to give Lady May a shout out. So, hey, Lady May, if you're out there, hey, please follow the stream, first of all. Second, here's your shout out. Mason Tucker. Okay, Mason Tucker's entrance is one of my favorites. I'm happy that we redid this only so we can see his entrance because it is so good. Cheers. I'll beat you all next year, though. Look, this doesn't have to be the last time of this. I was hoping that this would be successful so that we could run like duos as in tag team matches. We could run Sony versus Canon users. We could run creative departments one versus another. Like, I think there's a lot of different variations to this event that we can do. So if you guys liked it, if you guys enjoyed it, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to release this whole stream as a video so that people who were not here live can watch it. They weren't here live, so it's not going to be as exciting. But Big Ten versus everybody. I mean, it is basically that. Now it's going to be Big Ten versus the SEC. Can't wait for the Twitter beef ones. Oh, brother, I will tell you, if you're a sports creative and you're in this chat right now, if there is Twitter beef in the future, I will, and I've made you in the game, which, again, I am happy to do. I'll take time and do that. I will just simulate Twitter beef in the stream. All right, we got Carson. We got Carson Burns Moore versus Mason Tucker. All right, we can just skip it. We're just gonna get straight into the action. We don't need it. We've already sat and watched it. Oh, Mason Tucker is taunting right away. That is bold. That is bold for a man who is an 87 overall. Let me tell you what. Man, all right. We got Mason and Carson, first two in the ring, random order. If you're just tuning in, the Royal Rumble, the official one, concluded, done, finito. Shane Rue, congratulations, winner chicken dinner. Number 2 was Drew. Oh my gosh, Carson eliminated immediately before D'Angelo even gets to the ring. Crazy. Drew from Iowa, number 2, and we have a fan vote running on Twitter right now if you're interested in voting for these. Can we make the Big Ten and SEC commissioners and beat them all up? I think we could do that. I think we could run that. Although, I don't want to promote violence. This is all just for funsies. Command Will Britton foot size. Small, I think, is the answer. Will Britton, I hear, wears size 6.5 shoes. Just the rumor that I'm heard. Caroline Pope entering in at 4. So we have Mason versus D'Angelo. Caroline Pope sliding in. Say funsies one more time. Funsies. For funsies. A child 6.5? Yeah, basically. Mason Tucker eliminated. So Mason, look, if you're still here, this is what could have been. 75 overall. You had a fantastic run, and I got to go back and review the footage to see. Oh, what I also, just while I'm thinking about this, I'm going to release this on YouTube probably. The full stream, the full 2 hours or however long we go, that'll go up on YouTube. But then I also am going to create a cut down video of just the stream itself. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? I should have called... I should have called Shane right after that happened. That's all right. This is why I deserve the fan vote. Hey, look, you pander on Twitter. People are pandering on Twitter. We have 47 votes. We have 31 people in the stream. I don't know if everybody in the stream voted, but if you didn't, go check it out. At the Benzone on Twitter. It's my last tweet. People are commenting. Chat, is this real life? No, not real life at all. This is actually pre-recorded. D'Angelo is struggling on the edge of the rope. Lauren Clark coming in at 6. Again, it feels worse for a lot of people so far. But I guess, again, for every person who's worse for, it's going to be better for somebody else. I don't know if I mentioned this, but something that annoys me about this game is the fact that the crowd signs in the back, I have customized them for each person, each of you who are here. I customized them for you. But the crowd only holds up signs for the first 2 people who enter the ring. So because it was Mason and Carson, those are the only signs that you're going to see, as well as like some generic stuff in the back, which is very annoying because like I spent all this time screenshotting your Instagrams, coming up with graphics, doing all this stuff, and they're just not used in the Royal Rumble event. Kind of sucky and unfortunate for me. We got Alex Richard, need more foot cam. That's a crazy first-time chat. If you're going to chat that, at least make sure to follow the stream. That's all I would request for that. I'll consider it if you follow the stream. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Jack Schrail. So Jack Schrail still coming in at 8. Super Boog, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. What do we got? What's the story of this match so far? Like, all of the early participants followed. Can I see feet? Guys, do you think that I'm just like a clown in a circus where just because you ask for something, I'm going to guarantee you to show? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy out of you. No. The foot cam is not a thing. That's not a command. That's not something that we're going to start. That's not like, let's not do that, okay? All right, Alexis coming in at 9. But last time she was here early on. Let's see. The highest rated person in the ring right now, I think maybe Jack Schrail. Okay, sorry, I'm just a big fan of you, Ben. Hey, I appreciate you, Super Boog. And I appreciate the follow and you chatting and all. Being here, staying around to support. Okay, there's not a command for bark. Let's just not, just because you type exclamation point a word doesn't make that an actual exclamation that or a command. It's not how that works. Just want to be clear. About that. All right. Jack Schrail's in trouble here. Is D'Angelo going to be able to flip him over the side? I don't know. Don't think so. Bark, bark, bark. No. Why is that an announcement? Why is bathwater pinned? That's a crazy thing to pin. All right, what's going on here? All right. Caroline rolling off to the side. Staying loose. Paris, he's in there. Paris is rocking and rolling. I think Paris's character is actually probably one of my favorite skins that we did. I think it looks really good. I think the whole outfit looks pretty clean. It looks like something that Paris would wear. When is the next one of these? I want in so bad. There's not really a timeline. I think that there could be one of these every week. We could absolutely do like Thursday throwdowns or Thursday somethings, 2028. But I don't think that I would, unless people wanted to make a prize pool for it, I don't think I'd do a prize pool for all of them. I think it'd just be more for fun, more just for bragging rights, and then maybe like once a year we get up for it. I think that the biggest challenge is that because so many people want in on it, hosted by Greenlight Social, I don't hate that. Like if Greenlight Social wanted to put this up on the big screen, got to have the buttons all the way up, like all the sliders. Everyone's 99, just flipping and throwing. But if everyone's 99, and again, this is a quote that has stuck with me from the Incredibles 2004 Classic, or 2006 Classic, excuse me, where it says, if everybody's super, then no one is. If everyone's 99 overall, then it doesn't really, being 99 overall isn't that special. So I would much rather have it be exclusive, Caroline. I'm sorry to see you limping off like that. You really hate to see it. Lauren Clark is on the ropes, and she gets tossed out by Thomas Blakey. He is still here, and he is still fighting. Only this game or more. I need a Sports Social Super Smash Bros. Tourney. Well, see, so the problem, Super Boog, is that what I like about this right here is that it is completely automated. Like, I'm not playing. No one's playing it. Versus if we did a Super Smash Tourney, or, I mean, I'm down to do, like, personally, I'm so much better at Mario Kart than I am at Smash. Like, doing a Mario Kart Tourney, there just isn't as many slots, If Brad Hearn's here, that dude's gross at Mario Kart. That guy is nasty. And Thomas is going over the top rope. We got Paris is okay. Alexis's character is really, really good. SMSports Warzone Private Lobby. You don't want the work in Mario Kart? Oh, boy. See, that's tough. Nobody wants the work in Mario Kart. There is not many games that I'm like, I am very good at this. Mario Kart is one of those games, I will say. That's maybe the only game that I would claim that at. Every other game, I'm just like, I'm not very good. Mario Kart, I'm decent at. Now, granted, there's a lot of luck. Nobody wants to work for me in Smash Bros. Who do you main? That's all I got to know. You telling me who you main will tell me, how did Brad Ahern do tonight? He did pretty well. I think he was one of the last third out. I'd have to go back and review the footage to see exactly who eliminated him. It could have been Thomas. Actually, could have been Thomas Blakey. Shane maybe getting eliminated by Alexis Carter Robin, number 13. So we're almost Shane done. Look at this. So Shane last time wins the Royal Rumble, wins the money match. He's the big kahuna on campus. We repeat it. Out early. Alexis spinning around, and now she's putting her hands up. Slam to the mat by Mr. C. Rodman. He's just stomping all over her. That seems like something that Carter Rodman would do IRL. Makes sense. Kirby? Oh, man, I hate fighting Kirby's. I hate Kirby's. Are you talking about Ultimate, by the way? Boo. Oh, all right. Here we go. We got, how many people we got in the ring? Mike Good coming in at 14, so a little bit under halfway. We still got 30 viewers. Thank you guys for hanging out here. I don't know if we're going to do this for the rest of the night. I think that, if it were up to me, Untrue Alexis is a friend. Sure. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, typical Rods. I'm seeing you just slam her into the mat. Friend or not for me to say. I'm just seeing you giving her the people's elbow. Mike Good swinging at D'Angelo on the side ropes here. D'Angelo looks like he's in a lot of trouble, but he's gonna make his way through. I'll play any. N64 can work too. Favored is melee though. That's fair. I feel like it's pretty common, no? For most, I would most likely team up with her and slam you through a stained glass window. Brother, there's not a big enough stained glass window for me to go through around here, so I don't even know what we're talking about. All right, Alex and Will fighting. Will and Carter, they have some tension between them IRL, and Will is back on his back. Usual place for him to be. In WWE. I mean, who is that? Who is that on the side? Alex get tossed. Carter getting tossed. D'Angelo and Mike are still fighting. I feel like they've been in a squaring off in a 1v1 match off to the side for like this whole time. I feel like that's the only thing that's been going on. Will, look at this core strength from him, showing everybody how strong he is. Holding Alexis up. Where is she going down? She has to go down at some point. Look at this. This is just taunting. Oof. Slammed right on her side. I will take a class at a community college and construct one that's in a perfect shape of you, contorted in a funny pose. That would be such an awesome bit. For no reason whatsoever. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Let's just make sure that we keep this thing on. 27 viewers, 54 followers. Thank you guys for being here. Again, if you haven't left the stream a follow, hey, here I am. If you haven't left the stream a follow, please make sure you do. It is free. It takes zero time. You can come back and watch more SM Sports Royal Rumbles or anything else we do in the community. We are trying to do. I'm trying to do more of this stuff, and also be on the lookout. Hey, if any of you designers are out there who are participating in my next video, I need assets from you. You know who you are. There's 4 of you. Send them to me, please. Dude, I had no clue you streamed. This is awesome. I'm not telling you it's good content. All I'm telling you it is content. There's a bank of content that you can go back and watch on the other, just in Twitch. There's again mostly COD, some crosswords, some some WWE, some random stuff. Just a whole bunch of things. How often do you stream? When I can. Again, I try and stream in the evening times. So normally like 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll have my designs right over. Thank you for that, Menser. Mostly in the evening times. I'd say I try. I would love to stream 3 or 4 times a week. I would love to stream every day if I can. I have stuff going on in the evening times, and especially now we're getting into a little bit of a busier season. So, Penrose coming back with the who got eliminated over there? Carter Franklin, Crank, the Iron Cannon, who was struck by lightning twice, by the way. That's why he has a scar of a lightning tomb. Noon streams, I'm not going to noon stream, unfortunately, especially because I think some of my bosses could be watching this stream right here. And if you are bosses out there, I work very hard, and I would never have done any of this work that you're seeing on screen right now during work hours. This was all done after 5 p.m., obviously. Logan Stevens getting slammed by Carter. Lol, it's me. I'm your boss. No, it's true. And I would never stream during work hours. Never. Would never. Could never. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Did I miss any other follows? No, I did not. They are not here. Banned if boss. Hey, good point. Yeah, I guess there is no reason for a boss to be requesting foot cams or anything like that. Like that'd be pretty crazy. I'm your boss. You owe my lunch tomorrow. Okay, interesting. Good to know. I do appreciate. Hey, if you really want to make an impact, go check out the tweet. Who wins the SM Sports Showdown fan vote? Matt Little currently in the lead with 48% of the vote. Mason Tucker in second. Thomas Blakey at 9.1% and Alexis Pitchford at 7.8%. So something to keep in mind if you would like to pander to your audience, to your fans. It is important to that. The Bear is putting in much work. The Bear is. I'll tell you, he is just. I mean, this is a good matchup. I like both matchups that we got going on here. We got Rods, we got Farkas, we got Penrose, and we got Britton. Sick 'em. Been saying it. Never said it actually, but I have said it now. I'll tell you, Carter is putting in work. I am impressed with his performance. I think that if he had this performance, if he had this performance in the last Royal Rumble, the one that was real, I would put him up for the fan vote. I mean, look at this. He's taunting. He's standing on people's backs. Like, Will's just stunned in the corner. I mean, look how small Will's health bar is. Will's health bar is like, I guess it's actually pretty large, but it's getting larger every day. Adrian coming into the ring, getting choke slammed immediately by Will. Oh my gosh, Will's neck is broken. I don't know how his hat stayed on throughout of that. That was crazy. That was insane. If we had performed to the best of our ability in March, April is the most Baylor basketball thing I've ever done. That's fair. But you tried your hardest, and you had a good time. And isn't that what matters most? Lorelei Penrose, a rematch from the opening round of the last Royal Rumble, and she eliminates Penrose yet again. Penrose out and about. Adrian off the top rope, slamming low to the mat. Will is somehow still here. I thought this man was going to get eliminated by the Baylor Bears, but Carter is just showboating, throwing him down right in the middle of the ring, telling him what's up. And he is rolling off to the side. Farkas is trying to get in on the action. Oh, we have two men lifting up Carter, flipping him over their shoulders. Zach Sat's at 24. All right, this is exciting. This is exciting because we're still getting into. So we're missing Zach Kelly, I think. We're missing Mike Good. We're missing. Jack Stroh got eliminated already, I think, right? Okay, don't say foot cam. Foot cam again. Still not a command. Just want to put that out there. It's not something that you just like request and it appears. It's something that doesn't happen because we are respectable people over here. Okay, don't say foot cam 2. Foot cam 2, it doesn't make it a command. It's still not like something that I'm just you think that just because okay, cam 2? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like what is that? Be honest, how much money did you spend on the foot cam? I spent no money on the foot cam because the foot cam doesn't exist. The foot cam is not a thing. Although I am kind of concerned that this chair cushion. Okay, chair cushion is kind of crazy. Does this? I'm sad that this one. I have a few cams set up actually. I just saw the foot cam. No, that wasn't the foot cam. That was just my black screen. No. All right, what do we got going on in the ring? I've not been paying attention. Liv is at 26. Matt Little back in the ring. Will Britton still fighting. Lorelei still fighting. We got 290 overalls in the ring right now, so things can get a little scary. Carter Rodman is fighting. He's fighting out hill. Fighting out hill. What is that? Low is dodging. Liv off the top ropes. Matt Little fight for Iowa. He's fighting for Iowa with all of his might on Twitter. Actually, if you check Twitter, he's gotten several of his coworkers to quote tweet the SMSports Showdown. We've got 83 votes. 83 votes. Only 30 people participated. So if you had a fan favorite from today and it was one of those 4 people that I listed, if it wasn't one of those 4, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this is just kind of how it goes. Picked 4. Matt Little, Mason Tucker, Thomas Blakey, Alexis Pitchford are the 4. Please go vote in the vote in the vote is what I wanted to say, but that's not right. Oh, man. Tell you, speaking for, I mean, again, not that this is something I don't do. How do I get selected for the next social media rumble? It's a good question. And I think that is, I promise I work in sports. See, Superboog, something about me says that because of that message, you may not work in sports. Yeah, just something tells me. How do you get in on it? That's going to be a challenge. It's going to be something where I'm going to tweet out something, probably, I think, and it'll be like, hey, instead of being a surprise, like this tweet if you want to be in the next Royal Rumble, and then I'll pick the top, I'll be in the top 30 people, probably, if I wanted to do it that way. But another challenge for that is making people in this game takes so long. Wait, Ben, what does the yellow bar mean? The yellow bar means that they are stunned. So they are just going to sit there until that bar fills up or decreases all the way, I think. Which normally is really bad When are you coming back to Columbus? Good question. Sometime this season. Sometime in the fall. I don't know. TBD. I got to figure it out. But I will be back. Matt Little eliminated. Didn't even see it. How is Will still alive? 90 overall. 90 overalls just can tank a lot, as we saw from Shane in the last one. It's beer 30. Brother, it has been beer 30. If you come back my way, it can also be beer 30 again. Will going crazy this time? I know. Where was this last time? He just the lights were too bright. I don't know if people saw Will's outfit. Will's outfit is also pretty good. The Happy Dad hat and the Bucky shirt with the Will has this outfit. Like, again, I know that everybody basically has the outfit. Like Farkas, if Farkas is still here, there's no shot Farkas is still here. But if Farkas is here, the outfit he's wearing is what he proposed in. He proposed to his now fiance in the outfit he's wearing in the game. Ben's lying because I went his way and it wasn't beer 30. That couldn't be true. That absolutely could not be true. I don't believe you in the slightest. Actually, I guess it could be true. SMH my head. See, now that's Michael Scott is who I believe that is. All right, we got Will versus Lowe. We got Carter versus Farkas. We got Liv just laying down in the middle. LJ. All right, I'll be honest. Before I swear it's true, I need proof. I thought that LJ was going to win. I was pretty convinced. He has no clue who this is, and it's great. That's fair. I do not know who Super Boog is. No clues in the name. You could say whatever you wanted, and I'd be like, yeah. My guess is that we share a name, Super Boog. Ben, can you do the Drake emote? I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what that is. So I have no idea what that is, Zach Kelly. I would never know. Brad Ahern coming out 28. Daniel Moog It must be Daniel Moog. Okay, Liv is spinning around. Didn't connect with anybody. Yeah, how is Will Britton alive in this game? He's rolling around, dodging Lowe's punches. He's going to eliminate Lowe right here. Maybe. Oh. Brad Ahern. So these are the 390s. The left corner, 390s. Everybody else in the ring, okay, Farkas eliminated by Rodman. Okay, look, typical Rods is going crazy. Zach Kelly, I think you did get eliminated. I think you were eliminated early, although it's hard for me to remember at this point. Okay. Brett, are you still here? Because your luck is insane, my friend. The fact that you keep getting these late draws is nuts. Okay, hold on a second. And I don't know if you guys saw this in the first one. For whatever reason, they don't let me, or I don't know how to not control people. Time to grind Rainbow Six. Good night, brothers. Hey, Zach, we'll play Rainbow Six Siege at some point. I would love to. Add me. It's this username, except the O is a 0. Happy to play. Although I'm terrible. Because it's not one of my standard games on Xbox. Yeah. All right. Will tossing. Okay, Brett got eliminated 3 seconds. So who's the last person? I saw Lauren Clark. W adding you now. Beautiful. You'll see it pop up on screen if you do it, I think. Who else? Who is last? I'm trying to think of who I haven't seen here. Is it Drew? Did Drew get eliminated? Or has he even started yet? It could be Drew. Unless I'm crazy, which is very possible. Okay, we got Lowe, Will, Brad, LJ, Liv, and a fifth, an unknown person who I should know based off of process of elimination. Number 30 in this one. Oh, Zach Heffley. Mr. Big Hef. All right. Oh my gosh, Brad eliminated. Lowe thought she was doing something. All right, see, this is there's something going on here. There's some excitement in the ring. We got 2 90s. Not that the last one wasn't great. The last one was really good. I wonder if Will is just destined to win this one. It feels like either he's destined to win or he's destined to get flipped over the rope at the last second. This is an all-time performance from Will. Agreed. He is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Out of the ring immediately. Heffley. We got LJ, we got Lowe, Liv, Will are our final 4. And I don't know if I finished my thought. I thought LJ was going to win this thing. In my head, he was who I kind of picked out. I thought that he just had a really good chance for no reason. Will versus Lowe would go crazy as a final. That would go kind of crazy. All 4 in this ring, by the way, Social Plus or former Social Plus. LJ eliminated. Okay, we could get it. We could get it right here. Oh my gosh, and oh my goodness, and Will and Lo are working together to try and eliminate Liv. Is she stronger than both of them? Yes, it seems like she is. That's that Texas strength, but she's going to get kicked. Is that going to be enough? No, it's not. Oh my gosh, this is coming down to the wire. This is coming down to the wire. Wait a minute. Okay, Will's neck is broken yet again. I mean, look at the bottom of the screen here. We need a cage match. Okay, we can do a cage match. No problem. Easy to set up. Easy to set up. I can randomize that. Oof. Right on those Herald Hoops post things. I need to figure out what they're actually, turnbuckles are what they're called. Ladder match IRL. We could do that. Check text. Hold on. Can I show that on stream? I got something good for chat. If I get the approval to show that, because that's really, really good. I'll show that right after this. Let's see. What else is going on? What else is going on? Okay, so Liv is surviving here. Lo, why did you try and do that? Okay, Will is so defeated here. He has to be eliminated. All right. Liv, Lo, 2 L's. Center of the ring. Liv is stunned. This is Lo's match to lose. This is Lo's match to lose. Liv is going over the top rope, and that's it. That is it. Lorelei Ritzert. Round 2 for no money, just for funsies. Look, she drenched in sweat. Look at that. I didn't even know they did that kind of animation. That's crazy. Is that just sparkles, or is she just tired? I can't believe that she was fighting there for like 40 minutes. Felt like she. I wasn't paying attention enough to know. Give Lo $1,300, but she didn't win the right one. She won the one that didn't matter. What I did want to show the chat real quick is this right here. This is a photo that I just received. That is way too big. Sorry about that. Look at this. This is a photo that I just got. Won an underdog story. Hold on, I don't want to spoil it, so I want to make it small and then show the whole thing. Actually, hold on. I can do it this way. Look at this. Look at this and show the photo already. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. I mean, it is so, like, I mean, look, as I said, he owns, this is Will, for those of you who don't know. He owns this outfit. I was sent this photo. And it is so awesome. It is so awesome. You think he was on his tippy toes? I actually think that his sink is really short. I think his sink is like maybe I don't know, what was that, like 16 inches above the ground or something like that. Take it away now, my eyes burn. Now show his feet. No. Look, guys, why? What is the obsession with the feet? I thought, okay, everyone has left the stream now. Like, there's really no reason for us to, show off feet anymore. Like, there's just no reason for us to continue down that path. Simply. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed that over there, that it said that match was actually not as cool as the last one. The last match, they said it was like an instant classic or something like, whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, I've done a terrible thing, everybody. Oh, I've done an absolutely terrible thing. Okay, we're back. Whew! I deleted the wrong thing. I deleted a source instead of a stream, or a stream instead of a source, which was my fault. Ooh, that was very scary. Too much Ben. All right, here we go. So we had a request for a one-on-one. We'll do a one-on-one cage match. We'll do it here. And I'm just going to randomize it between the custom superstars. Carter Franklin, congratulations, brother, versus... Nope. Well, I said I was going to randomize it. I'll do Shane. No, that's 90 overall. We'll do Drew. Brad needs to win one of these? All right, we'll put Brad in here. But he's a 90. Okay, well, if we're doing 90s, we'll do two 90 powerhouses. We'll do... Who's our fourth 90? Shane? We'll do Shane and Brad. Okay. I just got another text, and it's just a picture of my feet, which I did not like. Whoever sent me that, I do not like that. Let's go, Brad. We're in Birmingham, England. We are in Birmingham, England. Okay, Jason, if you're still here, I'm just checking up. I'm just going back through my text. This photo. Hold on. Where's this? This photo of Thomas Blakey is so funny. That is awesome. That is really, really good. That to me would win that would win me over if I was trying to vote for who the fan vote should be. But I'm not voting. So alas, this was it. This is what's going on. And I think I'm gonna hop over to some Call of Duty, I think, at some point. But first I didn't even eat dinner. So I'm gonna get off for a little bit, which means that all of you 19 lovely viewers can go about your days. But if you feel like coming back for a later night stream, I'll probably be back on in 45 minutes or something after I get offline. So that'd be, if Brad wins, I'll steal a MediaVest next season. I like this. This is a good idea. This is good. Put the feet cam above your kitchen so we can cook with you. See, that just seems dangerous, you know. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's such a bad idea.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
All right, Shane's coming in here. 16 viewers. We're losing viewers at a steady clip. Maybe I just need to hide the viewer count. Maybe that's what I got to do. That way I have no idea how many people are here. Although then I can't pander. Hey, if you're one of the 16 people that are still here, you clearly like the stream. You clearly like being around here. Follow the stream. Okay? Follow the stream. Yeah? You understand? Follow the stream. All right. Back to the cage match. Here we go. Let's cook. Let's cook a little bit. You aren't losing me, dude? I appreciate you. Super Boog. Whoever you are. You mysterious you. All right, let's cook. Let's cook it up. Let's cook it up, Mr. Bradley. And Mr. Shane. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? They're unlocking the cage? Is Brad already working with the refs? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. You'll never know? Yeah, hey. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I like a little mystery in my life. It won't be fun if I knew everything. So, if you guys aren't familiar with a cage match, normally the goal of a cage match is to be the first person to get out of the cage. That's where you win. And so people will be climbing the cage. You can either climb the cages from the inside, which is the most popular way, or you can try and unlock the cage, like what you saw Brad was doing with one of the refs. See you on COD in 45. 45, brother. I will see you there, 9:15 Central. Ish. Actually, no. Probably a little after that because will depend on how this match ends. But yes, I will be on the duty of CODs tonight, or the duty of calls, excuse me, tonight. All right, look at this. So Shane is, I think Shane's just about to win. Hold on. Am I playing in this? 1 second. And this is what's confusing. No. Then what is that A for? Can I prevent him from getting up? Why do they have me do that? Very interesting. Very interesting to me. Hey, but really, thank you to everybody who's here. Thank you for everyone who's hanging out. I hope that was fun. It was fun for me, certainly. I had a good time. I enjoyed casting it a little bit, kind of going through some of the ups and downs of it. I was getting into it. I hope that everyone had fun, even if you were not even if you did not end up winning the whole thing. I hope that you felt that your price of admission was worth it. I'll tell you. For me, I feel pretty good about how it turned out. I think that's actually another piece of content that I'm probably going to come out with is, if I went back, what would I have done differently about the Royal Rumble event, both from a logistical perspective from a financial perspective, from a promotion perspective, just kind of going through and figuring out how I could do this same event, or if somebody else wanted to run the same event, how I would do it if I were them. So, again, oh my goodness. Okay, Brad's kind of cracked. Not gonna lie to you, he is looking like the better wrestler at the time, or at this time. Excuse me. Also, I think I would be really interested to know where we ranked in the WWE category when we were at our peak, because we had to be top of the category, or pretty close to the top of the category, right? Like, there's just not that many people streaming WWE, right? Like, wait, what, Brad? What are you waiting? You're back in here? Oh, hey, we're just we're just streaming some WWE. We had some requests for you to get back in the ring. I left for like an hour. Did you see the final of the other one, or did you leave right after your guy got eliminated? I'll tell you, you are cooking in this one though, my friend. I don't think that Shane can tap. Like, I don't think it's physically possible. I watched the first one. Okay, good. Well, that was the only one that mattered, unfortunately. But your guy looks a lot better in this one. In a 1v1 versus Shane, you're looking pretty prime. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking of Hell in a Cell, where they have to get out of the cage, and this one is just a traditional cage match where the only thing is you can't get thrown out of the ring. I mean, look at this, Brad. Dub. Easy dub. There I am. There he is. Big dubskis. Big dubskis for the big Brad. Needed to see you win before the stream is over. I was also thinking Hell in a Cell. Yeah, that's my fault. That's just a slip of the tongue for me. But see, average match just wasn't very exciting. Oh, you wanted Hell in a Cell. Ah, I understand. Sorry, Mr. Harold. Well, we'll do that another time. All right. Well, that's that. That is that, everybody. Look, thanks for being here. This was great. It's okay to get off. No. I mean, I'm gonna be, I'll be playing later. I'll be playing some games in a second. I just gotta go eat some food. I think I have some pork in the fridge. May cook that up. May do some sort of like pork sandwich. Maybe I gotta see. Maybe some shrimp and rice. I got some veggies as well. We'll see. Maybe I'll go out to eat. Who knows? I'll take a look, and then we'll figure it out. But I'll be back. I'm gonna stop streaming now. I will be back online probably 40 minutes or so would be my guess, and then we'll do a probably another hour to 2 hours tonight, and that'll be more that type of content is going to be more traditional, is what these streams usually look like for me, at least. And so if you guys like it, if you want to come back, I would love to see you. I'd love to hang out. I forget who Super Boog is, TBH. Brother, I don't think I ever knew who Super Boog was, unless somebody told me who Super Boog was. You are so goated. Hey, I appreciate the gas. Premium gas. Hats off to them. Hats off. Yeah, nobody knows. Hey, look, that's what happens. That's what happens when you come in and you start chatting it up. You become a known entity, even if you were originally unknown. And I'll take it. I'm happy. So, hey, we still got 15 people in here. It's great. Great. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to go get some food. And then we'll be back for a little late night stream. We're going to be playing the Warzone with the boys. So you'll get to hear some live reactions from Willie B. If Willie B is still around, you'll get to hear some live reactions from him about how the tournament went, his thoughts, as well as some other people. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. And, wait. Actually, let me turn this off. Let me turn this back on because I want to play my music. I want to play this song, actually. because this song just bangs. All right, that's it. But I'm still here. Just this is the outro. Also wanted to show off my little graphic package. Don't get a chance to use this very much. Oh, this song slaps. All right, that's it. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.